Hello, 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 hello. Ghost Ina is here. Say hi to the ghost of Ina. Hello, guys. What the hell? Somebody just called me. I don't recognize the number, and I didn't even answer. I didn't even put it down. What the hell? Wait. Ciao, Kira. Give me just a second. I'm adjusting the mic. Yeah. You should know it by now, Bacon, but when that happens, it's because it's like the app closes. So if there's like a call or something, that's why. Ina ignored me like a boss yesterday in Stacy's stream, made me proud. I didn't ignore you. You said that you had something to tell me today, so here I am today. Hi everybody, welcome in. Hi Exilium, Skyfox, Mr. J, Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan. Thank you so much for your 5 stream streak. And who else do we have? We got Frey. Hello. I got my pizza. I got my beverage. I'm ready to watch mass destruction unfold. You know what to expect here. Hello there. Hi, Obi-Wan. I can't repeat my voice. Let me see. Spargo, good story. Hello. We got Carolina here. You don't see her yet. She's on the floor. We got Darth. Meow. Pablo, welcome in everybody. Wait, I'm trying hard to say hi to everyone. Anyone know what Ina is cooking today? It's nothing super hard. I'll tell you what it is now in a second. Somebody has already guessed it. That goes for criminals and bounty hunting. Wait, what? What? Spicy meatball. Are we making a salad? No, not a salad. No. And yes, I got the best starting soon music. I know. Hi, Alvarez. Welcome into everybody. Wait, I'm trying hard to make sure that I don't miss a single message. Is she really here? Who knows, Vals? Who knows? Running my ears. Sorry. Let's see. Na na na. That was the lag. So like when someone called me, like you just had lag. You didn't see anything at all. But yeah, somebody just like called me. I don't know. I don't recognize the number. Hi, Lord. Hi, Ruxi. Lagerina, yeah. Ruxi, I saw your question right now. I haven't had the time to answer yet because I was rushing to start stream. But the link is in the reactions of Indiana Jones and Saving Private Ryan. I spotted you in Jujoy's stream earlier. Yeah, give me just a second. I heard it like... Okay, I will lag for a moment. It's Mifo, okay? Okay, no, we're Gucci. Just wanted to double check one thing. But yeah, I was enjoying Joy's streams earlier. She's on the front page today, which is super cool. Hi, Lore. Hi, Brad. Did that someone say it out loud or get some additional ingredients? Who knows? You want your food? I can try to cook. I mean, I'm gonna cook. Then you decide if you still want it or not. You'll decide if you still want it or not. Because, I mean, we know that I'm gonna be cooking, but the result is, you earned your VIP status. That's freaking cool. Give me just a second. I didn't put away these things. I washed my vacuum cleaner. Things were here to dry. Like, do you ever do that? Do you ever like decompose your vacuum cleaner and clean all the parts? I did. Okay, this one is still a little wet. So I'm just gonna put it here so it can dry a bit more and we can have this space. Now, hi Jorge, let me tell you what we're gonna be cooking today. Today we will be making something that I have already done before, okay? So I should be a pro, I should be an expert in this. Stress on the word should and not will be. We will be making pasta. No, wait. We will be making fresh pasta from scratch that will have to go with the pesto sauce. The idea is I would like to make a lot of pesto sauce so that like I have something for dinner today and then I would like to freeze the rest because I do have my favorite brand of pesto, But I don't know, lately I always find it extremely salty. Like sometimes I just can't finish it because it's just too freaking salty for me. So, and like that's the Tigullo brand, which is good, but again, it's very salty. And then I hate Barilla. I really don't like the Barilla pesto sauce. So I'm like, you know what? I should just like make it for me. Curious idea, I want to see how you're gonna do it. Okay, to be fair, it's not hard, okay? It's not hard, and it's not super time consuming either. The thing that's gonna be time consuming today is potentially making the pasta. We will be making the trofie. Trofie, like these, trofie, which is like short and twisted fresh pasta. And if I make enough of that, I will also probably, I don't know if I want to freeze it or just like keep some in the fridge for the next couple of days. I hope those two Italian guys doesn't come to your home if you mess pasta. No, we don't want that. Pasta, of course, like a good Italian, of course. Stocking up on pesto sauce, I see. That's the idea, but I'm not sure if I have enough pesto because I bought a lot and it was way expensive than what I thought, to be fair. Wait, I'm gonna show you because everything arrived earlier. I wanted to buy the basil plants, but they didn't have them available, so I ended up stocking on these to have like enough. Each pack was 98 cents, so like €1. So 2, 3,
Welcome.
4,
Welcome.
5,
Welcome.
6, and you would think that I'm done, but I'm not. What's happening, Apple? Apple, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. How was your stream? Laura, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak too. I think it's cool you are making your own sauce. I think that it's cool too. Wait, more stuff incoming.
A legend has just subscribed.
Hello.
A legend has just subscribed. Apple, thank you so much for the resub, and that's 23 months. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 euros worth of pesto. No, sorry, not pesto. Basil leaves. Each has 30 grams. So you do the math. Do you mind if I eat my tacos while you cook? No, Stormin, absolutely not. Can I confess you guys that the tacos that I made the other week were so good that this morning I was like, what should we cook? I was considering making tacos again because they were so delicious. So much basil. Yeah, because I want to freeze it. And the stream was perfect. I'm so happy to hear that. What did you do today? Oh, No Man's Sky, which I still have to try. Is that... Wait, there's a piece of plastic hanging from the thing up there? Wait, what? What? How's your elbow? No, my elbow is so much better, guys. Okay, don't worry about my elbow. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna take these off so you can see it. My elbow is doing so much better today compared to yesterday. I do have a little bit... Today it hurts a little bit more with movement, but it's not like a pain where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I just feel it a bit. I think, I'm not sure how well you can see it. Let's see. Hanging from the cupboard. This thing. But yeah, like, I don't know how well you see it from this light, the color difference. This is the one that I heard. Hi, Shani Lama. So I don't think that it's that visible. Yesterday it was definitely more visible. It hurts. It still hurts, especially like when I touch it and move it. So I probably should stop touching it and moving it. Can barely be seen. Yes. No, it can barely be seen. No, yesterday it was way more. Like yesterday it was way more visible. But the way that it happened. No, I don't think that it's broken. It's not broken. It's like if it was broken, I would be in so much more pain. Yesterday it was not pleasant. The way that it happened, guys. So Wednesday, hi Lost Hate. Hi, Legend Tater. Welcome in, guys. And I hope that I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm so sorry. Well, wait, but it happened. So, Wednesday, I had a call, like a Zoom call type of thingy, with someone regarding a one-day video that will happen in June. So I just like had a call with this person to organize details and yada yada yada. And while I'm on the call, Amazon calls. So like it's not like I can just like ignore Amazon and not pick up my package. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like and it just needs 2 minutes to go downstairs, pick up the Amazon thingy and come down. They were super chill about it. Yeah, of course. But like in my mind, I'm like, I can't make them wait, right? Because like this is like literally a business call. It's a work thingy. I can't make them wait too much. So I just like I rush downstairs, I grab the package. Also, the elevator isn't working, so I have to take the stairs. So I run downstairs, I run back upstairs with these shoes. These shoes. So, little note, if you ever have to run up and down the stairs, make sure that you wear appropriate shoes and not these, okay? Tip number 1, pro tip. Because I think that like it was a mix of the fact that I was running and these shoes that I kind of tripped, and I felt like as I was going up the stairs. So like I'm running and imagine like I'm just going like this, and then all of a sudden I'm like, and I kind of like, I don't know, I guess that I used my elbow to brake. I don't know. And of course, the shoe fell downstairs, so I had to stand up and go pick it up. All in this while the person was in the Zoom call waiting for me. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing because like when I'm like a little bit in pain and I've been running up and down the stairs, so I'm like out of breath and I'm like, hello, I'm here, sorry for the wait. It didn't go exactly like that, but it was kind of similar. I sleep with something similar and managed to pull a stairs railing out of the wall. How did you do that, Exilium? Like, I know that you're a strong person, but wow. You fell down the stairs? No, I fell up the stairs. Kind of, yeah. Hi, Warren. But your feet were comfy. My feet were super comfy, yeah. Grippy shoes, yeah. Bad. Her Tate no do skills. I don't even know who that is. Tate. Sounds like taekwondo. Oh, is it taekwondo? It's taekwondo. I thought that Tay was a person. Sorry. I grabbed it when I slept, and a second later, I had the thing in my hand. I wish that there was like video footage or something of that. But yeah, like it's so easy to trip on the slippers, especially if you're running up and down the stairs. In not coming back to Zoom call, all bloody and bruised. Hey, what happened? Nothing. All Gucci. The good thing is that it actually went well. In case you were curious, the Zoom meeting went well, and we will be doing something in June. Potentially in April, but probably in June.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
So many. But yeah, we will be doing this in April, potentially, but probably in June. That's me. Boom. Clumsy guitar, yeah, clumsy giraffe. That's me. Bacon, thank you so much for your gifted Sammy. Now, what was I trying to say? Yeah, probably in June. I'm not gonna share anything about who the brand is specifically because reasons. But I can tell you one clue. Speed. I already wrote this in Discord. Think about it whatever you want. I will not say the brand until it happens. For reasons. There is a lot of ingredients. These or which ones? Slippers plus stairs, dumb ways to die. Yes, lesson learned. Inazover's secret identity. Hi, Fedra. Ina arranged her trip to the government of North Korea. Boom. Thank you so much, Exilium, for the gifted sub to She Can't Spell. I wonder what that is in reference to. I have no clue. Thank you. Yeah, gifting subs to bully me, apparently. That's the day. Okay. Speed, as in Speedos. Oh my gosh. No, Biden, no. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, let me wait. By the way, I got my phone over there because this week I got the mic. I got the laptop charged, but I forgot to charge the other phone. So it's over there right now being charged. So I hear the alerts, but I'm reading chat from here. Ferrari, vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm not... This is my answer. By the way, I wanted to tell you guys that this time around, I am so confident in my cooking skills for this recipe that, believe me or not, I'm not gonna be checking any recipe for the moment because I remember what's the first step to do, and then I'm just gonna look at the recipe for because the very first thing to do, I already did it. One of the ingredients to make the pesto sauce is the olive oil, but fun fact, traditionally the way that you make the pesto is that you take all the ingredients and put them in like a small bowl, and you have this tool to smash, like you literally smash. Pesto comes from the Italian verb pestare, which is to smash. Look it up. So I'm not going to be using that. I don't have that tool. It's quite niche. So the other way to do it is by using a blender. However, like a blender mixer, like what I have. However, if you do that, you risk cooking the basil leaves because like the heat cooks it, like, right? Because it's do. The way to avoid it is to take the olive oil and put it in the fridge a couple of hours beforehand. So this way the oil is cold and there's like less risk of cooking the leaves. What a pro! Come on, I deserve an applause. I did my homework. I'm a pro, and yes, where's my applause? No applause, okay, thank you. Speedo sponsor, she's doing a casting call for someone to model for them. No. Disaster is imminent. No, I'm confident, applause. Applause, thank you. Thank you.
God damn idiot.
More like frying the leaves. Yes. Goddamn idiot. Thank you for the goddamn idiot, I guess. Thank you for the beeries. What am I missing? No recipes. Ina's going around. Yeah. But, okay, so I did that. The oil is already in the fridge. Then the next important step is to wash the leaves and dry them, which is easier said than done. So we're going to take all of these.
Hello from Sweden, what you doing?
Wait, we said that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 300 grams of basil leaves that I need to wash and pat dry. And then we can move with the rest.
From Sweden.
Thank you for the 3 beaties. Hello from Sweden. Oh my gosh, you know that I did visit Sweden this past summer. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? I already ate my entire pizza. Well, good. You know, this morning I really couldn't decide of what I wanted to cook. Like I had a bunch of ideas, but I couldn't really set my mind on anything. I did think of trying to make pizza, but you have to let the dough rise up for like 24 hours. So a little late for that. Maybe another time. Maybe some other time. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, guys, do you like the idea of me uploading some of the cool VODs from Twitch to YouTube? Because I just sat the other day and realized that we did so many cool things this last summer during the trip, and the VODs are no longer here on Twitch. And I'm like, oh, it's such a shame. I kind of want to have the memories forever. So with the help of our Skyfox that has all of my VODs, we are slowly, I'm just like taking them, removing the starting soon screen, and just like maybe parts where the connection went bad and putting them over on YouTube. Like it's not for any particular reason, just as like maybe we're gonna have some new people of the community that didn't see those streams, and if they're curious they can go check them out, and just to have memories forever, right? So far I did upload Legoland, Which one did you send me today? Oh, the IKEA one. I still have to like open it and you know, see stuff. And then I'm gonna be doing the same with Anyone Can Cook, with all of these series. I feel like it's kind of fun. You found me by looking at YouTube, Pedra. That's so cool. What video? Why just greens in a box of plastic? Don't ask me. I don't make the boxes. I watched the Legoland VOD, so many memories. Right, so many cool stuff. I kind of like also to watch some parts. I'm not gonna just like stay there and watch every single one, every single moment. But like I did skip through it and it was so fun. I doubt that in Italy you can get a better homemade pizza than what you can get on the street corner. Exilium, that's true, because the pizzerias, they use a very nice oven that I don't have. Like this is an oven, it does its job, but it's not like made of wood or stone or stuff like that. No, this is basil leaves. This is like not just salad, it's basil leaves. And if you missed it, I have so much because my idea is to make enough sauce that I can just freeze and use in the future. Not meal prepping because yeah, but quite a lot. Can get high enough temperature in a home oven. Oh, it could be that, yeah. I don't know, honestly, I don't know the exact reasons behind that, but yeah. But what you can make at home is like different variations of pizza, because of course like there's the round one that we all know, but then you can make like the pizzettas. Pizzetta is just like a teeny tiny pizza that's kind of more of a snack and stuff like that. Yeah. By the way, guys, yesterday I had the busiest day ever, and I can't quite share everything with you, but I can share some things in case you're curious. Remember that I have a friend that's building a PC? All the parts arrived, and yesterday morning I helped bringing all the PC parts to the PC store. And like by helping, I mean just like holding the door because elbow hurts. Instead of a 5090 that's impossible to find, there's a 5080, which is still super cool. They definitely did go a little overboard with the PC parts. Like we walked inside and the guy that works there like started looking at all the pieces like, how much did you spend? Like, are you sure that you need a 5080? But my friend does 3D rendering stuff and all of that, so a big, powerful PC is needed. But it was quite funny to see. Go big or go home. But I'm also happy because if this store does a good job, it means that next year when I want to potentially change PC, because you know mine is okay, I can complain, but an upgrade would be nice. If I decide to change it, I will already know where to go. Hi Shadowlegs, welcome in. So that's the first thing that I did in the morning. I was supposed to do actually something else, but they ended up canceling my appointment because they had an emergency. Just helped my friend. Wait, I'm looking for one thing. Oh, it's here. I was looking for these. So, then, this is gonna sound wrong. I had not necessarily a job interview, but I had a conversation with someone. If you remember, I told you a couple of days ago that I got like contacted by someone that knows someone that I know because they want me as their marketing girl, but I'm not doing it. Like I am so focused on everything that I'm doing online or like my own thing. Like I'm not there to accept a full-time job. Like I just don't have the time or mental capacity for it. So instead, we had a little conversation over what can I help you with strategy-wise? Like, can I be your consultant? Can I give you advice? Can I help you develop stuff? So that happened yesterday, and I actually feel very good about it because yeah, like I don't know, I feel good about it because it's really to explain. Warden, thank you so much for the best sound alert on planet Earth. Thank you. I'm gonna use these to wash the basil leaves. I don't know why I reply. Wait, I didn't even see that. We want you to join the Avengers. Is this for one person meal? Hi, yes, but no. I am planning on doing a lot of pesto sauce to freeze it and have it available in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I was saying, so basically I just kind of had a conversation with this person regarding if I can do a little bit of consulting for them and stuff, and like from what I get, like they want me, like they absolutely want me to, which is very cool, to be honest. A little frightening, but very cool. Wait, I need to grab something. I need a towel or something. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I was saying, because, you know, like I studied marketing and stuff for very long, and it's still good to have one foot in the industry, because you never know. Consultants earn much money, charge him a lot. That's the thing, you know, that's the thing. I'm struggling with this so much because the conversation was like, I want you, let's see if we can agree on, you know, how much I can pay you. And I was like, okay, do you have a budget in mind? Help me out here. And they were like, no, not really. Can you make me an offer and then we can talk about it? And I'm like, so, I don't know, it's so hard because I know how much consultants earn, but still there's always going to be a part of me that kind of has like imposter syndrome where I'm like, can I ask that much? Am I worth that much? You know, stuff like that. So I really need to think about it. Can confirm my mom will become an advisor in a couple of months. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I did. Another thing that I did yesterday, and it's not over yet. I'm gonna think about it a little bit and kind of decide and go with an offer. Honestly, Exidium, yeah. Because keep in mind also that this wouldn't be a full-time thing, because I made clear that I don't want to do that right now. It would be just kind of help them strategically, so attend a couple of meetings every now and then, work on some stuff maybe every now and then on my own pace. Like, I don't know, they're launching a new product and I have to come up with a strategy for it, that kind of stuff. I did the consulting thing for a couple of years. How did you like it? Yes, Obi-Wan, it absolutely is. But I'm also just aware of the fact that longevity is a big issue in this career. So that's why I'm very happy to keep having a foot in the other industry. And wait, I think that I'm gonna keep these and just like put them in the water and see if I can make a plant. But yeah, that's kind of like the one thing. You're seeing, yeah? You have a decent view. Yeah, I just have to think about how much I want to ask. Because I also know that they don't want to work with an agency because agencies are very expensive. And trust me, I know how much agencies charge. I did work, like in my previous jobs, we always had like agencies working with us. So I know how much they charge. So yeah. It was cool, the deadlines were a bit hard but manageable. But in this case, I made it very clear that I want to be flexible. Like, I am very, very clear about that. Hi, Viking! We are making pesto sauce with Trofie, and we're making a lot of pesto. Like, all of these are basil leaves, because I want to make enough to have as an extra to freeze. How are you doing today? Ina, I'm the biggest procrastinator of all time. Also, Ina, works on 10 things at the same time successfully. I mean, some are successful, some, not all of them. It's true. I honestly, I always feel like I'm a procrastinator, but then like I look back and I'm like, I did a lot of stuff. So yeah, that is the other thing that I did yesterday. I have to think about how much I want to charge because I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I think that I'm gonna follow Exidium's advice, kind of like go higher, ask higher, because worst case scenario, they will make a counter offer that's gonna be a little bit lower, but probably still kind of high, or maybe like, I don't know, in a decent range. Or they're gonna say, no, you cost too much and I'm not losing anything, right? Oh no! Our Nightbot! It's broken! It's weird that it's happening still. I don't know. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, you're so sweet. Wait, I'm just literally drying every single individual leaf. Oh, well. Let me wash this one again. You're not lazy like you often say. You're working hard. And unlike me, you don't destroy your body doing it. The thing is that I feel guilty taking time off. Like even on my days off, I feel guilty resting. But if I don't, I burn out. So I I know that I have to go for a number, double it, and add 10%. Whoa, that's a lot. Go for a number and double it, and then add 10%. Well, no, that I wouldn't accept, Frey. I wouldn't accept. Avoiding burnout is honestly the key to success in anything, in my opinion. One of the keys. And then the other cool thing that I did that I didn't mention to you in the last couple of weeks, because I just like wanted it to be done, and I finally got my new permit of stay in Italy. Like, you remember how literally almost a year ago I started the renewal process? It's finally done, but I didn't mention anything to you now, and I'm gonna just like tell you about it right now, because I just wanted it to be done, right? I just want to have it in my hand and be like, okay, we're done, now I can talk about it. The thing is, like, I wasn't like too worried about it, like, they require an income, I have it, and da. But basically, what happened is that last time you had to do that, probably the last time, because later this year, citizenship. This is how it works. Basically, in Italy, in order to live here and work here legally, you have to require a thing called the permesso di soggiorno. The document, like, imagine some type of green card, right? So I had it since I was a child, and normally, like the standard one, you renew it every 2 years. And while you're still underage, of course, you are on the one of your parents. When I was 16, my mom obtained for me and for her the permesso di soggiorno, the unlimited one that doesn't expire. But whenever you have to renew your passport, you have to renew your permit of stay. So it's just like a formality that you have to do, because like you update your picture and you update your info and stuff. Hi, Scare J, welcome in. Darby, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. So basically, since I renewed my passport last year, the only thing that I had to do now was renew this permesso di soggiorno. The way that it works is you have to go to the post office, get files, the documents that have to be filled in, and then send through the post office. And to begin with, that process was horrible. I hated it so much, because the way that you do it most of the time is that you go to an office called the KFC, which are these offices that help you fill in the forms, so you are sure that it's done properly, there are no mistakes. Then they give it to you. You pay a fee for it. In my case, it was 30 euros. So it's not like you go broke, but it's still a fee. And then you send it, not KFC, and you send it to the post office, right? The cafe that I went to messed up my form, and I was so mad about it, because they wrote first of all one tick was missing, but okay, they messed with my income. They basically wrote a number that made no sense, and it was barely just barely the minimum income required, which first of all, I'm like, oh gosh, that's not good. Like, you are there, and they change the laws often. So like, maybe if it changes only by like 1,000 euros a year, it can be a problem. Second of all, it was fake information. And when you send it, you're sending it to the government, and you of course declare that everything is true and correct and whatever. So I was so pissed about it. Yeah, they messed up literally the most important number. And like, I literally paid them. I was about to send it. Luckily, I just checked it, because it's a big ass file, like you don't really check all the pages. I don't know, something in my mind told me, Inna, you have to check it. I did. I found the mistake and I had to redo it. Of course, they kept the 30 euros. I didn't ask for them back, but like, I was mad. So that's the one thing that happened. That's how the process began. But then I sent the form at the post office, and they give you an appointment for fingerprints. So you go to the police station and they just double check if the information is correct, and they take the fingerprints. And my appointment was late November. Keep in mind that this process started in May. So May, that's what I sent the thing. November fingerprints, and now I just got it yesterday. Ambassador to Inna, do you cook the pasta? I'ma cook the pasta. Perfect, welcome, benvenuta. Be careful, yeah, exactly, Ruxi, exactly. Hi, Boom. And the funny thing is that something else happened in the meanwhile. Sorry, I'm taking forever here. I'm chatting a lot today. There was another little thingy in the end, where basically once you do the fingerprint thingy, two things happen. One, you leave your phone number. So technically they send you a message saying your document is ready, come pick it up at this date, at this hour, right? So you have like an appointment to go pick it up. And then like you have a number that you can check online to see if it's ready or whatever. I saw that my document was ready, I think like beginning of January. Yeah, I think that it was ready in January, but I wasn't receiving the message. But I was like, okay, it takes some time. I don't care, like whatever, right? And then keep in mind that my mom, wait, sorry, give me just a moment. Okay. My mom did this same exact process, just everything 1 week after me. And I still don't have my message, but my mom receives hers. And I'm like, why? What the hell? Like, I wasn't too worried because I saw on the internet, on the portal, that mine was ready and everything was good. But I'm like, why did my mom just get a message with her appointment and I still didn't get it? And weeks go by, still no message. So I'm like, I call the police station and we're like, no, in order to have information, you have to call in the morning between like 8 and 9, something like that. I'm like, okay. So one day I put my alarm to wake up, to be awake, and call them at that time. No, sorry, we only give information in person. Come here in the morning between 8 and 9 or like whatever the time was. And I'm like, are you freaking joking? But then like I tried one more time. Another day I call and the guy is like, I can't really check right now on the phone, but today is one of the days where we deliver the documents. So if you have some time, just come here, and we should be able to give it to you. Perfect. I go there, and the guy tells me to come back in the morning. Hi, Captain Swiss. So yeah, and the guy tells me to come back in the morning, and I'm like, okay. So another day, I wake up and I go to the police station so early. Like, I know that it's not super early, but it's kind of early for me. And I go there and I wait like in the freezing temperatures for like half an hour. Then finally they acknowledge me, and the guy finally writes when my appointment is. And keep in mind that at this point, my mom, she got her document like 3 weeks ago. I got it yesterday, but I started the process before her. So I'm pretty sure that actually my appointment was probably like a month ago. It's just that the message never arrived. But it's good. Finally, it's finished. I got the document on my hand and I'm happy about it. But yeah, like all these weeks, I wanted to share these, but I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna share anything until I got it, you know? Captain Swiss, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak. How are you doing today? Oh, Lores, that's good advice. You look great today, thank you. Oh, I'm not wearing my Star Trooper thingy, but it's fine. Okay, I need to hurry here a little bit because we've been streaming for 46 minutes and I barely went through the first bag. What document? The permit of stay in Italy, like the document that allows you to live and work here. It was a big... Don't ask me why it's on the floor. Better? Only fresh food is top quality. That's true. That is true. Cannot deny it. Okay, here I think they're pretty dry, so I will start putting everything in a bowl. Let's see how this is gonna turn up. Isn't it citizenship too? Nope, it's not the same thing. Permesso di soggiorno, like mine right now is unlimited, but I'm not Italian citizen. Like I literally have all the same rights as an Italian citizen. I can't vote. I cannot vote. But once I get Italian citizenship, I'll be able to vote and have Italian passport. And I can't wait to vote. I know that, like, I never talk politics here, and I'm not gonna start today. But let me just say, I really want to vote. Maybe one vote, my vote ain't gonna change anything, but I will feel better about myself if I vote, you know? Residence permit versus citizenship. Yeah, kind of like green card in the United States, I think, right? Do you guys vote? Don't ask me who, no, don't say who you vote for, because I really don't want chat to get political. But what is your take? Because I know that a lot of people, like even people that I know in real life, they never vote and they don't care about voting and stuff. And I don't know, I'm always like, what do you mean you don't vote? Like, this is your right. You can't vote in Italy either. Well, understandable. Yeah, almost always, except when it's hopeless. You always vote, you don't. One vote is important. Sometimes election come down to a very small margin. Yeah. And now I can't vote for, you know, Ukraine. I could go to the consulate and vote, but of course, with the war situation, there's nothing to vote for. So that is, I can do that. In Italy, when I'll have my citizenship, I will be able to. Let me check. Sorry. Give me just a second. Stream might lag. Okay, sorry, if stream lagged, it was my fault. It was my fault. I just wanted to check the temperature of the phone. It shouldn't happen like it did last time, where it just overheats. I wanted to check that. You voted by mail. Ooh, I've never done that. You have to touch grass to vote. That's true. Your vote always means something. I would like to think so too. That's my hope as well. I always vote. I think voting local can be just as important. Yeah, like I totally agree with you. I think that actually maybe local votings, like, you know, for your mayor and stuff, that can actually make quite a difference, because especially if you don't live in a massive city, it can really affect you in a way. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Which actually, no, in Italy, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that you vote for, like locally, you vote for the mayor, for the governor of the region and whatever. Does that happen also in other states? You can vote for mayors here, okay. Here, it's imitable. Here, I'm pretty sure that you can, but I might be wrong. I don't remember details on that, to be fair. Hi G, welcome in. Oh, speaking about Italian cities, guys. So, I have a new sub-goal in mind. I didn't put it up yet. We can do it later. So, first of all, we just reached the Joker cosplay one, and that's gonna be happening soon. I wanna visit Florence. So, I have a question for you. Do you wanna visit Florence with me? If we organize something similar to what we did in Rome, where I kind of go for maybe like 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and we do some in real life there, and I can do something like 1 day in Florence or whatever. But I do vote during our local elections, always for a non-religious party. I live in a very religious part of the country. Oh yeah, I totally understand that. Yes, si, signorina. I feel like it would be fun. I feel like it would be fun. And if we do it now in spring, which, by the way, today's the first day of spring. Yay, haha. I feel like it would be very cool to go in spring where it's not super hot and whatever. Going to drive a truck there? Maybe. I vote. I have since I qualified in political studies, not prerequisite. Oh, I see, LRS. Johan, thank you so much for the 13 months. I don't know why the alert isn't playing, but I see it. Thank you. Apo, thank you for sharing that you vote, but please don't get political. Then why aren't you on het springen? What the hell does that mean? What does it mean? I've got many friends who got Italian citizenship and they've never been in Italy. Yes, I know that there's a law like that. Thank you for the alert, Skyfox. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you one thing, actually. I know a very cool person. I'm not gonna go into detail, like, it's just like a girl that I know. She's originally from a country in Central America, but according to Italian laws regarding citizenship, like, she had a grandpa or just like someone in her family that was Italian. So by this law, since she had Italian ancestors, how do you say that? She could obtain the Italian citizenship. But in the process of requesting that, and keep in mind that she's been living in Italy for a couple of years now, in the process of requiring citizenship, it got denied. And she sued. She sued literally the Italian state. I'm not gonna go into details because but she did sue Italian state, country, and she won, and she now has citizenship. She was so cool about it. I'm like, yes, girl, you go. Like, you can have it by law, and they just like kind of fixated on some technicalities. I don't know what it was, but she won, so she was right. We're hugging Darth. What happened? What did Darth say? Wait for them to clean up. Yeah, I know all the rest. But the thing is that I think that we will put a sub goal of maybe like, I don't know, 200 subs. So I think that it is gonna take us a month-ish to reach it. So by then the situation should be clear. Actually, can the mods change the sub goals? Like, not on screen, of course, but just like inside here. I think that you can, right? If you have a second to do that, like in real life Florence trip, 200 subbies. Thank you for the hug. Dad, I can't find the message why you need a hug, but take. Here, hug. How many years does it take you to get Italian citizenship on average? Ooh. I think, and don't quote me on this, I think that you need to be a resident for 5 years. It's either 5 or 10, and I got like 15. But the reason why I waited and like I can only apply this year is COVID. Literally. If it wasn't for COVID, I was gonna be able to apply a couple of years ago, because you need to have a couple of requirements. So you have to have the permesso di soggiorno, like, so you have to be living in Italy for a couple of years. You need to know Italian language, and you have a very specific income requirement. Keep in mind that I finished high school. I started working right away, like literally not even a month after I finished high school, I was already at my first job, and then I started uni. So for a couple of years, I've been doing uni and work at the same time, and that was allowing me to have the income requirement to apply for citizenship. But you need to keep it for 3 years. So I had 1 year, I had a second year, and the third one was COVID, while I was working in tourism. So I pretty much had no income that year. It was okay, like I was still living with my mom and everything. But like I had no income, so all the 3 years down the drain. So then you have to restart from, and I think that also in 21 I didn't get it. Yeah, because I think that the minimum requirement is like 8,000. That year I got like maybe 6, so I didn't have it there. So my years now are 22, 23, and 24. So this year I have to declare taxes and I have to do everything, and once the documents are ready, I can require citizenship. It's a long process. It's long. Hi Brian, you're cleaning your house and I'm cooking. Yeah. How are you doing today? Welcome in. For example, Canadian citizenship is about 7 to 10 years process. At least a couple people I served with in Navy moved there. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Here is probably the same. And like, I know that once you make the request, it takes like an average of 2 years to get it. So I expect to have Italian citizenship in like 27. Okay. I'm drying these leaves so much and I threw it in the wrong bowl. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. So this year I'm gonna be able to apply. Yeah, of course, it's much easier if you have Italian blood. Yes, absolutely. Like, I'm talking for my case specifically, of course. Tuk, 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 tuk. Alrighty. Let me see. You know, I think that I can actually do it from here as well. The sub goal thingy. So if we get any other subs today, it's already gonna count. Let's make 200 in real life Florence trip. Let's see if it shows up. I think that it's gonna show up in chat. Yeah. No, oh no, wait, but it's starting from, why is it starting from that? No, wait, I messed up. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. No, because I made like, okay, no, I have to do new subs. New subs, yes. Okay, I messed up. Not surprised about that. In real life, Florence trip. Okay, we got it. Closing your eyes. Do you see that correctly now? No, Obi, this is a lot of basil just because I'm planning on freezing the sauce. Usually this is not the amount of basil leaves that you use for one portion. Oh. So that means that I can get Italian citizenship that easy. Why did it go to 184? I swear I put 200. Thank you, Bacon, for that. But I swear that I put 200. Fuck it, let's leave it there. I don't care, it's fine. 184, because why not? Magic number. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I swear I put 200. Like 184, that's such a random number. What the hell? 184, so 183 more and we're going. Bacon, thank you for the gifted sub to Butt Cheek. I saw that. Let me put maybe like one more so we go through all of these a little bit easier. Oddly specific, yeah. Math not mathing? I mean, it's not even math. I was supposed to just do 200. It's not even math. Oh. Washing and drying basil is definitely a weird process. So I hope that this pesto will last me for a while.
Chicken, banana,
disappointing otherwise.
chicken, banana,
Oh, shit, I forgot to do something that Andrea told me to do.
banana, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana, banana.
Chicken, banana. So are you gonna make me do the chicken banana in Florence? But wait, I forgot to do one thing. Okay, just stay there, okay? Stay there. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. I'm right here. Ooh, look at my dirty sink. And now with my fingers.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Lol. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm gonna lag. Okay, sorry, my bad. Andrea told me to remove the case. Spicy meatball. Andrea told me to remove the case and I completely forgot about it, so that the phone doesn't overheat. Can see now. You should be able to see. Do you see now? Do you see now?
A legend has just subscribed.
14 months? That's almost a year. Kappa.
Legend has just subscribed.
A legend.
14 months? That's almost a year.
Yeah, 13 months, almost a year. Monkey, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for the hype train. You're so sweet. And I'm gonna Oh my gosh. Trofie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that so much. And Exilium also, thank you for the 5. Do you really want to see Florence very badly?
Banana, 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 chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana,
What are you guys doing? Mouse, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Holy moly. Wait, I don't see who did the chicken banana. Let me see from the phone. You guys, thank you so much. Oh, Exilium, thank you for the chicken banana. And Mouse, thank you so much for the 5 extra gifted subbies. That's so freaking sweet of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. The echo hilarious. You hear an echo? Yeah, attempting to disturb my cooking concentration. So if I make mistakes, it's not only my fault. No, you guys, you're so freaking sweet. Thank you. We are speeding to Florence. And yeah, I know that you will make me do the chicken banana dance in Florence in public to embarrass myself. So I'll be ready. I will prepare myself mentally. Thank you guys. You are so freaking sweet and generous to me. Thank you. I mean, I do see a level 5. The others play on stream and then plays again on laptop. Okay, I can actually change that. Do you guys want me to turn off the alarm? Do you guys want me to turn off the alerts on screen? Like you're still gonna see them, but you will only hear them playing from my phone. What do you prefer? I can do it, no problem. It's gonna take me a second. It's a nice city, Florence. How many people here have been in Florence? Here in chat, how many? I've never been, I would love to. But there are so many cool things to see. But like also, I'm gonna keep this one here, nothing happens. It adds charm, okay. Also, like, I was very worried in Florence because it would be super hard to, go inside museums and stuff while streaming because connection and whatever. But now, maybe like, the way that we can do it is that on stream we visit all the outside places together while for one day I can visit the museums and stuff. Would probably be better now it starts earlier here while you keep talking so we miss half of it. We can do, that's what you mean, okay. That's what you mean, I can do it or like lower it, at least lower it, right? You've been to Milan, Rome and Venezia. Ooh, I forgot that you have been here. When was that? Give me a second, I'm gonna lower the volume of the alerts from the screen, okay? So you still have the echo, but it's gonna be super low. You will hear them with me. Yamino is here. Last year in high school, I see. Do you still hear me from here? I believe that you do. Let me try one thing. I'm gonna play an alert myself. How was it? How was the volume? Do you want it even lower? Let me know. Let me know. Way better? Okay. I can change it again if needed, no problem. I just have to go to the PC to do it. 14 years ago today. Wow, that's quite some time. I know. Honestly, Roxy, I'm having the same like, whoa, I'm growing up. Chicken. Exilium, thank you so much for the chicken banana. You are having way too much fun with it. Way too much. But like, it's basically a sound that's trending on TikTok as well. I saw it and I was like, this one, we have to put it. We have to do it. Hi, 11S. May I use the clip of you saying you always have a golden kappa for an edit? Yes. Yes. chicken banana, which is such a weird thing. Like, why chicken and banana? Like, chicken banana? What's going on? Oh my gosh! Woo! Bacon! Woo! That scared me a bit. That scared. Oh my gosh, Spargo, thank you very much, Rebecca Roar. You guys are too funny. Excuse you, bacon. Good lord. Excuse you. There is a dish called chicken Maryland which actually has banana in it as well. So maybe that's where it comes from. Who knows? Oh my gosh. And like pizza and pineapple. Ouch. Okay, can I tell you something funny, guys? Yesterday I was considering going to the ER. Not that much for my elbow. But I was like, okay, where's the elbow situation? Where's the ribcage situation? Because it's been 3 weeks. And I still have some pain. It's not as bad as it was before, but like also like even if I go to the ER and they see that I have a fracture, yes, it's me. Even if I have something going on with my rib cage, it's not like we can fix it, right? Like it's not like you put something like a cast or whatever. Oh my gosh, Avia, thank you so much for the 250 biddies. How are you doing today? Arina! It's broken. So yeah, I don't know. Like I was considering going to the ER yesterday just for that. And yesterday I also called the office of my doctor. Thank you for the bonk. And I spoke with the secretary, and she told me like, yeah, I can give you like an appointment with your doctor, but that's not gonna be much. Like you have to go to the ER because that's where they can make a X-ray or a scan or whatever. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned about my rib cage, if I can be honest, but I don't have trouble breathing, so that's good, right? If I had trouble breathing, I would be way more concerned. Like there's nothing that I can do to fix it, even if there's something going on, right? Oh wait, no, I still have all of these. I'm gonna just poop the water. How's the elbow? No, the elbow is quite fine. Like it just has a bruise. It hurts a bit. Like it hurts when I move it and when I touch it, but it's not that bad. Yesterday it hurt a lot. Now I have to be honest that yesterday I was in a lot of pain with it. Today is so much better. I barely feel it. That's why I was like, you know, I can go to the ER for 2 reasons, for my elbow and for my rib cage. And at that point, they would be like, woman, what do you do with your life? Like, woman, did someone beat you up? Because also, oh, I don't think that you can see it on camera, but I have a picture of it. Remember, I told you that the other day with Kira at the park, she was having the zoomies, and like as I was trying to stop her, her teeth basically punched me here, like her teeth. I have a freaking bruise. I have a bruise from it. So like imagine I go to the ER and I have a bruised elbow, my rib cage is potentially, I don't know, broken or whatever, and I have a bruise here. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, sorry guys, I didn't have a mic on. Wait, sorry. Okay, is the sound better now? Is the sound better now? The day of the damage, you feel almost nothing. Second day is when it hurts the most. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I don't. It was just. It's such a weird moment. You know, let me tell you. The past month, I have been so lucky in so many aspects, and you will know more. There are some things that I can't share publicly yet, but you will know more. Trust me, I have been having the luckiest couple of weeks of my life ever. But at the same time, my body is just like falling down. It's falling apart. A lot better now. Yeah, I forgot to, when I removed the cover from the phone, I forgot to put the transmitter back. Spargo, thank you so much for 5 gifted subbies. You guys really want me to go to Florence, huh? Thank you. You're so sweet for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Like, how many subs did we get? Like, now 20? It's a freaking level 7? Are you guys joking? Thank you so much for that. You're way too sweet to me. Thank you so much. Already over 10% done. Oh well. Oh well. No pain, no gain. That's true. By the way, I hope that you don't mind that I'm taking my time here. Like, I like just chilling and not rushing. Oh, we got Albi. Hello, Albi. How are you doing? Hello. May I point out that we've successfully disrupted our streamer 1 hour and 12 minutes in, and she hasn't even cleaned the basil. I'm halfway there. By the way, also, I hope that some of these will survive, and we're gonna get some nice basil leaves. Oh, okay, Frey. Well, I'm gonna publish the VOD here on Twitch anyway, and probably also just directly on YouTube as well. So yeah, we're gonna have it there living forever and ever. Okay. Tak. Today you were enjoying some awesome mountainsides. I was lurking a little bit in Albi's stream. Honestly, Albi's streams are always super nice because he does a lot of inner life stuff in Sicily. And Sicily is a region that I have never visited before. To be fully honest with you, I did peek at the fact that it wouldn't be super expensive for me to go there and just stay for 2 days. But I think that I might do that once the weather is a little bit nicer. So maybe we can go to the beach and stuff. Yeah, he's an amazing streamer. He absolutely is. So I'm just eating some basil as I go. But yeah, Sicily is a region that I have yet to visit, and I would like to. I would like to very much. You need a salad spinner. What is that? It's like for washing it. But now I just have to dry every individual leaf, because otherwise the pesto ain't gonna be good. But hi, Kalevala, how are you doing today? Boom, boom, boom. Chippy, chippy, choppy, choppy. Choopy, choopy. Okay, back. Alrighty. Pappardelle. Hi, Maider. Now we're making pesto today. And again, this is something that I have made before. It's just that I really want to have some pesto sauce that I like. Poop. Okay. Fun fact, boom boom has another meaning in Portuguese. I think that I can figure out what it means. But isn't the song in Portuguese? I remember when we watched it recently. Thank you, Mr. J. It was in Portuguese, wasn't it? Don't remember much about the language. I focused on everything else in the video. Oh, AC today. Exidium, did you try Assassin's Creed Shadows? And actually, everybody else in chat, did you guys try Assassin's Creed Shadows? How are you liking it if you did? It spins the leaves to dry them after washing. That's crazy. That's magic. I want it. Because yeah, it's taking me forever now. I didn't even know that science allowed us to do that. It's in Spanish, but that section specific means something else. Enjoying it a lot. Okay. I think that I read somewhere today that the Japanese government said something about it because apparently people were going around and destroying shrines. That's not super cool, of course. And I think that the Japanese government had to, say like, hey guys, it's not cool. Don't do that. You won't be playing it for a specific reason, like you have tried other Assassin's Creed and you don't like them, or it's just not your cup of tea. Because I still have to play any of the Assassin's Creed games. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. That was freaking crazy. Level 7 of the hype train with a grand total of 22 subs. So you guys are crazy. Thank you for that. 22 subs and 3,850 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so freaking sweet of you. Don't spend it all in one piece. I'm not gonna. I mean, probably yes, I'm gonna use it for Florence. Two of you are so sweet, guys. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I think that I need to become a little bit more efficient here. But this towel is already kind of wet and moist, obviously, because I've been drying water with it. I think your cam isn't focused in your face anymore. Hold on. Oh, yes, you were right. Give me just a second. Whoa. Ah, sorry. I messed up one thing. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. What? Sorry, my bad. Do you? My bad. I'm bad. Sorry, I'm bad. It's me. It's me. It's me. Sorry. And now it should be focused, right? Let me know if it's focused. No, it's me, because I'm gonna be doing one thingy. I need to put the fan on the phone because it's still overheating, which it shouldn't. Pro streamer. This is literally a fan because now the flame is in red, and in a little bit I'm supposed to charge the phone because the battery is dying, but it's not gonna charge if it's too cold. Let me just recalibrate it. Give me a moment. Whoopa. Oh, give me just a second. Oh, come on. Gimbal. Gimbal died. No, still too. Sorry. Technology. No, that didn't make it better. No! Other side. Let's go to the other side. Okay, that's better. Technology. Now, since I'm wearing the mic, you shouldn't even hear the noise of a fan. Let me know. I had a whole sneezing for like a minute. Whoa! Allergies, maybe? It is allergy season. Do you guys have allergies to anything? I don't, as far as I know, but I think that I do. I just don't know. Never got tested. The fan is hurting my ears. Don't lie. Lie mod. I can hear a fan. Awesome. Okay, because it means that you hear me from here. Cooking within a hive, mighty queen. Yes, we're cooking together. Sorry, what did I miss here? It's me, and the problem is me. What is that? Frey? Lemon citrus. Oh my gosh, that must be tough because I feel like lemon is in a lot of stuff, right? I just got seasonal allergies, not allergic to any food and drugs that I know of. Oh, I see. When it comes to me, technically, I never got tested, but I think that I'm slightly allergic or like intolerant to something. I just don't know what. Because it happens to me that after eating specific meals, but like I never figure out like the common ingredient, sometimes I get like super bloated. You know, like super bloated where you're like, you look pregnant, like 5 months pregnant. I'm not pregnant, no babies. It's just like I get super bloated and super uncomfortable. So I'm like, this is not normal. And it only happens sometimes. I never figured out what it could be. Should probably talk about it with my doctor, but I'm too lazy to do that. It's not that bad. Gets me out of cleaning. I can't believe if they are citrus scented. That makes sense. Yeah. So it's that bad that like it's not like you're allergic only if you eat it, even if you just like smell it, pretty much. That happens to me too. Yeah. I thought that I could be gluten intolerant, but at this point I'm pretty sure that I'm not. Cause fun fact, some of you already know this, but a couple of months ago, I went to the doctor because I kept getting these mouth sores and I was constantly tired all the time. And I explained the symptoms and she was like, okay, I'm just gonna run a bunch of tests to see what it is. And one of them was for one thing that indicates that you might be gluten intolerant. It's not like a V test for it, but like if that test comes positive, you're probably gluten intolerant, and that one came out negative. And if you're curious, in the end, you know what was my issue? Lack of vitamin D. All of my problems got fixed a couple of weeks after I started taking vitamin D. So yeah. But that's just me. Don't take this as medical advice. If you have similar stuff, speak to your doctor and get a bunch of tests done to see if anything comes up. Atmospheric pressure, next time you get bloated, see if there's a storm coming. Honestly, I should. I should. See you tomorrow, Frey. Yes. See you tomorrow. No, because no, it's not that. It's not that because it's very, very, very random. But yeah, that sometimes happens. We're almost done, people. Okay, we're almost done. We are almost done. By the way, I need to figure out a way how to use these boxes because look at them. That's so much waste. That's so much waste. What the hell am I supposed to do with 10 of these cardboard boxes? Pop. I can't use plasters. Allergic to the sticky stuff in them. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. By the way, my friend just texted me. I saw it now. That the PC is ready. They were super quick. And they want to go get it right away, but they can't because they're at work. And they're like, the PC is ready, but I can only pick it up Monday probably. Imagine the PC that you've been building for months, buying every single part little by little. It's ready, but you can't have it yet. But it must be quite a feeling. Must be quite a feeling. You're like, no, I want it. I want it. I don't know why I did that. When I built my PC, it took me like all day to figure out. You built it on your own? Yeah, honestly, Ruxy, yeah. But like in this case, it's like the first time ever even buying parts. And DJ Andrea also helped a lot, you know, giving suggestions and stuff. So that was nice. But DJ Andrea, we didn't even bother asking if he builds PCs or not, but like he doesn't leave him alone. You just watched a YouTube video. Honestly, okay, let me tell you guys, I would love like next year when I will probably replace my PC, probably, because if it's still good, I'm probably gonna keep it, but let's see. One day I will change my PC, right? I would love to build it myself, but I would still need the supervision of someone, like of an expert, because I don't want to mess it up. I know that like the most, we talked about it, the difficult part is the processor part where you have to put the paste. Yeah. You can guide me, but like what if I mess it up? What if I mess it up and I burn it down? Like I already considered it a massive victory that I was able to change my RAM on my own, and I was already panicking because I couldn't make it feel properly, and I tried to turn the PC on and it doesn't, only the fans ran and nothing else works. I was panicking. Oh, that's good, Obi, that's good. Honestly, yeah. ChatGPT is an interesting tool. I myself use it a lot. It can be very helpful. Of course, I don't trust it with everything, but I mean, like, not my, I don't know, personal stuff, but stuff like this, technology, get information, or just like do some simple tasks, I freaking love it. Really, Ruxy, that's so fun. That's so fun. It would be even cooler to kind of like do it on stream. I mean, Ray did kind of something similar, but she had someone helping her with it. Someone came over. I don't know if it was like a friend or someone from like a shop or whatever. But that was fun. Spicy meatball. This more time consuming than I anticipated, but we can do it. We're almost done. But the thing is that this is freaking wet. It's not doing anything. Thank you for the meow and the spicy meatball. I'm gonna use some paper now, I guess. Yeah, ChatGPT, how can I avoid falling falling up the stairs? Specifically. Oh my gosh, it would probably laugh at me, to be real. I think he was a family member. Oh, okay. Or someone from her town. Okay. It's good to have people that can help you like that. Don't use AI, ask us. Yeah, but like I use AI for a lot of things where like I wouldn't ask anyone. Like I use the AI ChatGPT weekly for one specific task. Like when I upload on Patreon the VOD of music reactions. So I copy and paste the list from the Google Sheet. But if I only do that, the formatting is still there. So what I would have to do is manually copy and paste and move around for right formatting and whatever. And honestly, it's just boring as hell. So what I do is like I ask ChatGPT, I copy and paste the list, and like it already knows what to do, and it gives me the proper thing. One time I forgot to cancel the Italian phrase "Queste sono le canzoni del tuo elenco." Like these are the songs of the list. But yeah, like in that manner, I freaking adore ChatGPT, because like, why would I have to do that manually when it's so easy to do it right? My little brother got his first tattoo and was like, it hurt. No, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I need to find a tattoo artist in Milan that I like, guys. I want that skydiving tattoo. I want it. Oh, honestly, Obi-Wan, that also works. Yes, I feel like that also works. Stuff like that. Yes, absolutely. What else do I use it for? Yes, I use it for not weird stuff, but just like daily tasks that maybe are a little boring. Or one thing that I hate doing lately, guys, is using Google to look up stuff, because like, you look up for something, let's say you look up for a recipe or whatever. I'm just gonna say recipe in this case because that's what we're doing. So the Google search opens up and there are a bunch of websites, and most of them are super chaotic, especially to look at from the phone. They're not well optimized. They're full of ads, video starts to play, sound alerts goes there and whatever. Like it's just so chaotic. And then like you have to scroll down forever to actually get the info. Well, if I ask ChatGPT, it's just so much cleaner and minimalistic. That's one thing that I love about it. It's super minimal and it goes straight to the point. Use O-Block Origin. I don't have it, not on my phone. I have it, but not on my phone. Google is so biased nowadays. You just don't know what is true and what isn't anymore. Yeah, but like even without that perspective, just like to find some basic stuff, it's just. Hi Tommy, my respects to the chef. Thank you. How are you doing today? Happy to see you. We are doing pesto today, but I'm planning on just making a lot of it to freeze it. Let's see how that goes. Oh, I see, Ruxi Bella. Also, lately, uBlock Origin has been having issues. I saw around. Okay. Yummy. Super yummy. Let me see what's the flame looking like. I can see because the fan is there. I'm gonna remove it for a second. Oh, sorry, I'll move you a bit. Okay, awesome. Flame went back to normal, so I can charge you guys. Technology. Let's see if it's charging. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna check the flame in a couple of minutes to see how it's going. Still at work preparing everything tomorrow market. I see. By the way, guys, everybody in chat, in case you didn't know, Tommy here, Melon Tom, is the person of the last one-day video of cheese making. Can I ask the mods if we can have a link for anybody that's curious? He's the man. He's the cheese maker that allowed me to do cheese. It is him, the man. Thank you. Yes, there we have it. Oh, I didn't notice the heart eyes emoji. Thank you, Mons, for putting that. Yeah, it was such a fun video to record and also to edit. I freaking loved it. So yeah, Tommy, thank you so much for allowing me to do that. Okay, we're almost done here, I promise. Almost done. I'm tired of this step too. Oh, I saw that Guns N' Roses has a new drummer, but I don't know who that is. But I saw it and I'm very surprised. Living with Cheese, Central US part. Really? That's your name, Cheeseheads? That's so funny. Oh, Roxy, that's so sweet. Frank Ferret left the band after 19 years. And who's the new drummer? What's the name? I had a lot of fun. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Can I just use the fan that I use for the phone to pad dry these leaves? Is that gonna make it go faster? Probably not. But we're almost done, people. We are almost done. Okay. Isaac Carpenter. Do you guys know this Isaac Carpenter? Do it. I think that it would be a little hard. And it also has to be connected with cable, so just would be funny. Next time we can try that. He's fairly young compared to everyone else. I see. I know, but I'm also making, okay, I don't know exactly how many portions I'll be able to have here. We will see, but hopefully it's going to be enough for a little bit, like for a while. I don't know, like I am hoping at least 10 portions out of this. The pasta should be a little bit faster, don't worry. I hope. Let's see. Because like we didn't even start cooking. This is just the prep part. I only know John Carpenter made a lot of iconic classic horror movies. Ooh, that's fun. I thought of the Carpenters as the band, but I don't think that it's related. He used to play drums for Duff McKagan, Guns N' Roses bass player. Okay. That's true, Exilium. I mean, the oil is ready in the fridge. Prep. Have you got lots of pots to freeze the extra sauce? I got the idea is not to use pots, but the ice cube thingy. You know, the ice cube with the little cubes? That should be like the perfect one portion. I got some penguin biscuits. They have a joke in each one. And today you got a pasta joke. Do you want to share it? Nice individual portions, yeah. That's the idea. So like whenever I want to make pesto pasta, I just grab one portion and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because again, I like the tigullo. That's my favorite one. Now, I don't know if it's my taste buds that changed recently or what, but I find it way too salty. Like literally, if I'm making pasta with the tigullo pesto, I don't have to salt the water, because if I do, I'm just physically not able to eat it. So I always found it very salty. It's just that lately, I don't know, I can't tolerate it. What type of pasta do penguins eat? What type of pasta do penguins eat? Penne? I don't know, that's the only one that comes to mind. There's a fairly thin line between carefully cooking and burning down the kitchen. Oh, speaking of, guys, I need to ask your advice. I need your knowledge. And okay, so I cleaned the kitchen the other day, right? I cleaned everything like properly. I do that often. I also moved this part here because like there was, you know, food that. This flame is out of control now. You need to clean your kitchen daily. I know I do it, but like I did it like very deeply. This flame is massive, and I'm not sure if it was because I moved this thingy here or what. Now I readjusted it, and it should be fine. But the flame was massive, like it was coming here. I'm like, what the actual hell? Oh my gosh, hi Michael, hello, I'm back. Oh, thank you so. Your internet is down at the moment. That sucks. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the beeries. How are you doing today other than being tired? And actually, Mr. J, you were also having issues the other day. How is that going? Did that got fixed? Did you use water on the gas sprinkler? No. I use a spray. And I mean, even if I did use water, like it would be okay by now, right? No, I used I don't know how to call it. Yeah, the spray. Like, let's see if it does it again, so you can be the judges. But I think that I probably fixed it because I moved it a little bit. No, okay, I fixed it now. It's normal. Okay. So I guess that it was just moved a little bit to the side, so the flame was going everywhere. Yeah. Perfect. Phew. Because like literally I turned it on and it went all over here. I was like, what the actual hell? Like, that's not normal. Looks fine. Yes. Degreaser? Yes, it was a specific spray for these things. Wait, is it here? Sgrassatore. That's degreaser. Sgrassatore. If it had to dry well too, sometimes it's for that. Okay. Good to know that I didn't break the gas stove. If you use a degreaser, it will do that. But I always use it. That's the thing. I always use it. And that was like the only flame that kind of did that. So I was like a bit concerned. Okay, we are going, guys. This is the last batch of pesto leaves. The very last batch. The top part is just a diffuser to direct flame, so it's not right. If it's not right, it will make a mess. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like, imagine trying to wash every leaf separately, like. Drop. I like your apron. Thank you. Ha ha ha. It's super cool. It's super cool. Down. Basil ASMR. Don't even know how that would work, but I guess that was about right. Oh. Hi Mart, thank you so much for those advices. That's so nice of you. Do you like cooking, and what are your favorite recipes? Cringe stop. But cringe is my second name. Is my second name. No, middle name. You guys say middle name, right? Not second name, middle name. Yes. Need a helmet to go with the apron for cooking. Like, Inna's cooking is so dangerous that she needs a helmet in the kitchen. Thank you for the lurkies, Ruxi. Okay, we're almost done here. Michael, welcome in. You avoid cooking whenever you can. It's just so time consuming. It's true. But I'm doing these streams every Friday to learn how to cook because I need to survive somehow. Like, I've been surviving 1 year pretty much on fast food and stuff, so I need to learn. Wouldn't call Nigella particularly good. Why? And I'm not sure if I know who that is. It's a stormtrooper. Yes, it is. Amazon, baby. Yeah, fellow Maggie Magnet. Yeah. If you want to have a learn, if you want to have a laugh while cooking, wait, what did Watch Julia's Child classic videos. Okay. Too much liberty with some recipes, so I should never look at the Italian ones. You had McDonald's yesterday. Guys, I had McDonald's the other night at midnight. I told you in Discord. I actually did order McDonald's. I don't know what I don't know. I guess that I didn't eat that much that day without even realizing it. And then it was midnight. The fridge was like half empty. I was like, I'm hungry. I can't go to bed hungry. So I ended up ordering McDonald's at midnight. Fast food is so expensive. Honestly, I noticed, I remember when I was a child, fast food was supposed to be the cheap version of stuff. It was supposed to be Big Mac. Ooh, nice. Hope you enjoyed it, Spargo. Lately, my go-to at McDonald's has been McChicken. I had a couple of months where I would only get the crispy. Now, I don't know, I kind of burnt out on it, so McChicken is the way to go. It's more balanced. Nothing feels so like late night McDonald's. Yes, exactly. McDonald's is so bad. It's true, it's bad, but if you don't eat it every single day, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Super size me? What is that? Do you know how we call McDonald's here in Australia? For short, we call it Macca's. Macca's? In Italy, we say sometimes Mac. Like, we don't say andiamo al McDonald's. Andiamo al Mac. You say it like that, kind of. Not the McChicken. Don't tell me anything about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Just had fish and chips delivered. Ooh. You know, I don't think that I've ever properly had fish and chips. Matches. Matches like that? Or Meccas. Meccas probably, right? And by the way, the best fast food chain that I have ever tried is in Sweden. Max. That's a good one. That's the best fast food that I have had my whole life. I would go back to Sweden in a heartbeat just to have a little Max. I'm not kidding. If you ever happen to be in Sweden, give it a go. It's very good. Like Macca's. Okay. Fish and chips here in Australia is the freaking best. Here in Italy, it's not really a thing. That's why I'm not super familiar with it. Like, I know what it looks like, and I'm sure that you can find it in some places. It's just not super common. Never had Chick-fil-A. We don't have it here. In Italy, we have, of course, McDonald's. We got KFC. We got Burger King. We got a couple of local chains like Piadineria, where you have a piadina. Imagine burritos, kind of. Not the same, but that's the easiest way to explain it. And what else do we have? We don't have like Chick-fil-A. We don't have Max. Name a couple of extra fast food places, and I'll tell you if we have them. Max was in the news lately. Inna has not read the Swedish news. What? What's up with Max? Thank you, Bacon, for the berries and chicken banana. What's up with Max? What happened? That's true, Mark. That's true. Honestly, pizza here is freaking awesome. Ina showing concern as she does the dance. Yeah, I'm worried. What's up with Max? What's up? What happened with it? Why is it no good? Why did it end up on the news? What did we do? Let me think. When we got a couple of Mexican or like Mexican style fast food chains like Calavera. I have a love-hate relationship with them because I love Calavera tacos. But then the last time that I went there, the chicken was not fresh. Like it was so dry. It was quite nasty to eat. And I don't think that I finished it. Like I removed pieces of chicken because it was definitely not fresh. So I don't know, I was obsessed with that place, not anymore now. Speaking about Burger King, every country around the world is called Burger King, but here in Australia the name is different. It's called Hungry Jack's. Wait, really? Why? Why did we do that? Chicken is never fresh in restaurants. It can be fresher, like it can be like more or less fresh, depending. And I wouldn't say in restaurant. It's too general. It's probably frozen in most places. Really, Obi? I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Did you hear that? Did you hear the cracks? That was good. Let me check the phone flame. Okay, it's in yellow and it's charging, so that's good. Guys, we got it. The basil. We got it. Okay. The only fast food that may KFC in an IT park. Ooh, really? Your bones must feel good. Yeah, you heard that? It was very nice. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Wait. By the way, I realized that I did something stupid because I took a screenshot of my ingredients and like the measurements, but it's on that phone that I'm using for streaming now. I'm gonna look it up here. And I'm not sure if we should make directly the pesto immediately or if I should start working on the pasta. I don't know. What do you say? It might be a good idea to start working on the pasta because then I'm gonna eat basil as it's freshly made while the pasta cooks and stuff, right? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, pasta is more time consuming. Okay, pasta it is. Like this was very time consuming, so this way the basil can air dry even a little bit more, which is not bad. Let me see the recipe here real quick. Here for the pasta I only need 2 ingredients. Flour and water. And I'm just gonna go half these measurements because that's way too much. Maybe even less. Okay, help me out here. I need a math help. Math help. The recipe starts with 500 grams of flour and 250 ml of water. I don't want that much. I want half of half. I can buy myself flour. I want like half of that half, if that makes sense. Wait, give me just a second. What is it in American measurements? I don't know. Wait, I'm using ChatGPT now. Voglio fare trofie. Ricetta per 2 porzioni. Meow. A quarter of each, probably, yeah. I could go with even less potentially. 1/4, yes. Okay, ChatGPT says these ingredients. These measurements, sorry. For 2 portions, which is around 200 to 120 grams of fresh pasta, it would be 150 grams of flour. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm gonna use, yeah, okay, we made it to the same conclusion. Perfect, Exilium, I'm just gonna kind of follow that. Okay, employees sounds the alarm about serious issues with, ew, Johan, I'm not happy to read that, and what's the conclusion? Like, ew, that's not good. Wait, I got flour here. I had to buy some new one because I wasn't sure if I still have any left. Matter of fact, I don't have any left. It's good that I got it then. Okay. I can buy myself flour. Write my name in the sand. talking myself an hour. Aw, my dad's got...
Brother, what's that? What's
that, brother? Thank you, Bacon, for the sound alert. My dad got a basil bush in the backyard. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I wish that I had that, but I don't live in the right climate for it. That's amazing. Even Roma quality tomatoes, they are delicious. Delicious. Michael, and thank you for the beaties. Now, like, the thing is that in Milan, I can have basil plants, but they will only survive in summer. Then they die, because they need a lot of sunshine, and we don't get that much in winter. So, the idea is to actually use all of these from the basil that I use now, and see if they can grow roots. They should be able to, as long as the temperature is gonna be nice. Thank you for the beaties, guys. You are so sweet. Wait, I saw someone asking, hi, Rafa Knight, what are you cooking? We are making fresh pasta from scratch, and let me see if that's gonna... we are making fresh pasta from scratch and the basil sauce from scratch. They can grow roots really easy. Yeah, I have already done that before, where like you just leave them in the water and the roots grow. But I did it a couple of weeks ago, and the roots did grow, but it died immediately pretty much because it was still too cold and not enough sunshine. I have done the spotted jam a few times. So far you have found one correct answer. Whoa, that's really tough. Wait, how much did I say? How much did we say? 125-ish. Hi DJ, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy to see you here. Oh, okay, that's a little too much. A little too much. Voila, a spoon. A spoon. Okay, that's about right. All right, Michael, I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, no, here, literally today is the first week of spring. The 21st of March, the first week of spring, which is super cool. Super, super cool. Okay, we got that. You got Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Was it, how hard was it for you? Wait, we said water 62.5-ish. Just a bit. Okay, that's a bit too much. That's really not a lot of water. That's like a quarter of a cup, because here I also have a cup measurements. I might need to add a bit more. Let's see. Doing good. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yes, all is well. Thank you. I am ready today to make a lot of pesto sauce that I'm gonna freeze. Here in Oregon, it's almost spring. Yeah, nice. I mean, technically today is the first day of spring. Doesn't feel like it, to be honest, because these past of days have been a bit cloudy and stuff. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. You will love Vincenzo's play. Check it out ASAP. Thank you for the advice. Sounds good, yeah. And how are you, DJ? How was your week? Australia is always doing the opposite of whatever else is doing. Yeah, if it's spring, it's autumn and stuff. It's, yeah. It's very hard for me to imagine, you know, because like I'm so used to this season, to the European seasons, that it feels odd, but it is what it is. I don't know, I feel like that's not going to be enough water. Like, you see how... I still have a little bit, but let's see. I can buy myself flour. Let me check if the phone is okay. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make... I want to make sure that it doesn't go to the red flame, because that's when it risks shutting off. Just working music stuff. That sounds so fun. I think that my upstairs neighbors just sneezed, and I heard that. It was so loud. Mark, links do not go here on Discord, but sorry, on Discord. They don't go here in Twitch chat, but if you want, feel free to share it on Discord. Yeah, all links get automatically blocked, so we avoid the spam and stuff. And people with bad intentions potentially. Okay, I'm just gonna, the PC is gonna be there. Are you ready to see me make a mess? Still have a bit of water. I don't know if I should maybe add it right, maybe yes. Okay, now I'm starting to think that the water is gonna be enough. Probably gonna be enough. You're so tired today, but Friday is your birthday. Good. Guys, okay. I have to tell you something. I think that I will abandon my the giraffe tonic. Okay, for who doesn't know, I am obsessed with orange soda, which is similar to Fanta, but so much better. I've been obsessed with it. I kind of burned out on it because I drank it so much of it. I don't know, like I feel like my body is like trying to tell me, girl, stop it, we've had enough. And I'm kind of burning out on it. But every now and then, to relax at home, if I wanted to make myself a drink or whatever, it would be like gin tonic, but actually it's like a little bit of gin and the orange soda, which was delicious. Man, recently I went out with a couple of friends and we went for the aperitivo. You have a drink and appetizers and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something different. And I tried a Cosmopolitan, which is also very good. Not for everyone. It's probably very girly because it's very sweet. It's like vodka cranberry juice. Oh, there was written triple sec. I have no idea what triple sec is. And I think lime juice or whatever. And it was delicious. You have done it? Yeah, it's so fun to mix up. But like, I also figured out the reason why I'm telling you, I noticed lately, but I thought that it was because I was tired, but I noticed that gin tonic made me fall asleep. Like, I would just get lethargic. Like, I would struggle keeping my eyes open. I think that vodka makes me a fun person. I genuinely think so. I mean, I don't know. It was probably a coincidence. I was in a good mood or whatever, but it was so fun. You always wanted to try Cosmopolitan? I mean, do it if you want to. I like the girly drinks. Personally, not a fan of taste of alcohol, so I enjoy the sweet stuff. Yeah, I totally get that, Obi. Well, welcome back, Ruxi. We were just talking about the fact that recently I tried a Cosmopolitan drink, and I liked it quite a lot. Oh, unlurk, no, don't, liquor is just wrong. I mean, yes, of course, but of course we're talking about not abusing or whatever, just if you want to. I use him like a fun person without, thank you. No, it's just like occasionally, whenever you go make the aperitivo, it's very common here in Italy to have just like one drink with something to eat. I think that vodka makes me a fun person. That's a new quote. And the fun thing is that I only drank it once after not touching it for like, I don't know how long. No, there's no, yeah, there is a bit alert command. Yes, of course. What about black beer? I'm not a fan of beer, to be honest. I'm not. It's not my cup of tea. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's nothing to... The quote. That's a fun quote. Best quote. Best quote. Do you want it on a t-shirt? Do you want it on a t-shirt? I love the smell of fresh dough. Like, it's so... Pina colada is your favorite cocktail. Is it the one with coconut, right? I think so. I think that I tried it once. Okay, Roxy, thank you so much for your company. See you soon. It smells so good. I just love dough. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Boom. Coconut and pineapple. Pineapple. Just kidding. Okay, now let's make the Trofie shape. Now this step, like, it's easy, but not really. you take a little bit of dough and you have to shape it. I want to show everyone the shape of a pasta. Trofie, so that you have an idea. You should be able to see it properly. It's pretty much this, okay? I'm not gonna be able to replicate this as nicely, of course, because in the picture it's the industrial one, but it's pretty much, ow! Why do I keep hurting myself? Ow! I hit the other elbow, luckily, against this thing here. If it was the broken elbow, we would be in trouble. Damn it, yeah. But yeah, basically, I need to make this shape of a pasta now, which is not very easy. No, actually, I'm gonna take you guys closer. Wait. I want to take you closer, at least for a minute, to show you how tough this process is. Like, I kind of. Yes, Michael. This for me is a win. A win is a win. Wait. All of them are going to be different shapes, different dimensions. I don't care. Like, as long as they look somewhat presentable, they are going to be okay for me. This is not gonna be an easy task. And I have to do every individual shape. Like, the thing is that they have to be somewhat similar in size, otherwise the cooking is just going to be weird. So that's going to be the goal, kind of like similar size. It might take a long time, but I need to start just doing a couple and then it's gonna be okay. Yeah, but what matters is the taste, yes. We got 3 now. But honestly, I don't have, okay, if it's too time consuming and I get super tired, I don't have to use all of it. I can put it in the fridge and yeah. And maybe do it another day off stream. Every piece will have its own personality. Exactly. Exactly. Look, this is a funny boy. I don't know why I said boy. Could be a girl. Let's try to make a girl. It looks like when she's done, the laptop has to be clean. Honestly, I feel horrible towards this laptop. It hates me. I know that it does. This is a tall model. No, you know what looks like a boot? There you have it. There's the heel. This is a shoe, and it goes up. It's a boot. Let's see. Oh. Guys, like, if you ever want to try to do this, it's something ridiculous. This is what I got so far, okay? It's not much. It's really not much. But that's what we got. That's what we got. And you're gonna go back here. Honestly, if I can make just like one portion today, I'm happy. Let's see how long that takes. Is that a good angle? Did I put you back in the right spot? Also very uneven. You don't have to say that out loud. Okay, while I'm doing this, do we want to do the bundle real quick, guys? Bundle. Let's guess. Sorry, you will just have like a weird sound coming from the mic. That's not true, Chris. When did you write? I haven't seen a message of yours. I haven't. I'm reading every single message. Oh, that one I read it out loud when you sent it. But they won't cook very evenly. I'm trying my best, okay? Let's go drums and bass. Volume up. Do you hear? How is the sound for you? Honestly, we can just be straight things. And that's gonna be fine. Very hard to hear. Okay. Let's go. Wait. How was that? Ciao, Carolina. Do you see the Carolina? Let me show you the Carolina. Carolina, un biscottino? Corn? Ooh, it could be. It kind of reminded me of John Wick for some reason. No problem, Chris. When are you gonna hang with Maggie again? Whenever she wants. I would love to. I would love to. But I'm gonna give something to Carolina. Give me just... Meow. Wait. wanted to see how would that sound like. You know what I'm gonna give her? Instead of the cookies, I'm gonna give her one of these. Un bel seduta? Kira. Okay, thank you. I'm gone. I'll be bye bye. I'll be bye bye. What? That's not even English. Oh, be me and Maggie. We did a collab stream. I think that it was like October, November. It was like not in person. We just used the stream together feature on here on Twitch. So it was like me from my room, her from her room, and we just chatted a bit. It was very fun. Okay, back to the bundle. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna tell you the year. It's the year 2000. Let's see, piano and strings. Half November, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like Linkin Park. You're a genius, Obi-Wan. I think that it might be Linkin Park. Electric guitar. What song? In the end? You said it. Sorry, I didn't see. In the end, hi Fungus. Wait, I know In the End is a song. You know that I don't hear it. I don't. In the end? Let's see. No, why did it go to Adele Rolling in the Deep? In the End. Linkin Park. Yes, you guys are right. It's Linkin Park. In the End. Wait, where's the fajitas ad? Fajitas ad. Oh, I'm the partner, Mr. J. That's what I meant. I meant that I'm the partner. Wait, the check mark is still there. They didn't take it away, right? Right? I meant that I'm the partner. It's there, okay. For a second, as it was opening up, I swear it didn't appear. I was like, what's happening? Why? Where is the check mark? Now the check mark is still there. I'm the Twitch partner. That's what I meant. It is the first cooking stream as partner. It is. No. It's just me this time around. In Inception, yeah, that was my voice there. No, it was me. It's me. Hi, ciao. Do you see the Carolina? Is she visible? Yes, now she's visible. Wait, it's not. I don't want to give her the normal cookies because if she touches my hand, it's gonna be messy. Mi fa il tunnel? Mi fa il tunnel? Kira tunnel! Brava! Dai, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel! Vieni qua! Vieni qua! Vieni! Dai, tunnel! Tunnel! Brava! It's so fun when she does the tunnel. Vuoi un biscotto? Ok, un biscotto per Kira. Allora, vieni qua. Vieni qua. Kirolina, vieni qua. Mi dai la zampa? E l'altra? Brava. Okay, I didn't touch her teeth. She threw it on the ground. She threw it on the ground. Thank you for the lurk, Tommy. Have a good day at work. Have a good rest of the day at work. Okay, I'm trying to hurry here a little bit because this can be a boring process. You know what's the fun part about doing the cooking streams? Is that if I just had to do this on my free time alone, I wouldn't do it. Like, it's just straight up boring. But with you guys keeping me company, I can actually get to do this fun stuff. So thank you for being here. Carolina is still here. The cookie is still on the floor. Now it's on her mouth. In her mouth. You're watching me. Wait. I want you to see the Carolina. Okay, this way you see the Carolina. Oh, and you see my coffee machine. You see Gaja and my sink. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't want you to look at the sink. Oh well. Tommy has to work hard now that Ina isn't there to help out. Yeah, because when I was there, I helped so much actually. I like that we keep you company. Yeah, it's so cool. It's genuinely so cool. Kira is now eating the cookie. My girlfriend bought me a stand mixer because she was sick of watching me make pasta by hand. But it can be fun. It can potentially be fun. But it really depends. Like, if you have to do it every day, probably a bit boring. But every now and then it's okay. It's just that it's a very long process. So you either have something to watch or I don't know. Oh, by the way, lately I've been obsessed. Not obsessed, but I've been just binge watching an Italian YouTube channel with travel vlogs. It's by this guy called the Human Safari. He and other people even open like a tour operator and stuff, like a travel agency. And I love the vibes of his videos because he goes and visits like places that not a lot of people do. Like now, he literally just been to North Korea, and like 2 weeks ago they closed the borders for foreign visitors. So, but he made it in time, and he's like releasing vlogs little by little. Oh, Tommy, you are so sweet. Did you guys hear that? I helped. Thank you, Tommy, for saying that. That makes me very happy. Maybe there should be a Kira cookie counter. Maybe. Cosa c'è, Carolina? Cosa c'è? She's so pretty. She's so cute. Cosa c'è? Ciao. Ciao. Mi dai un bacino? She's like, human, you sit, I sit. In a cheese, yeah. It's really beautiful North Korea this time of year. It is what it is. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of visiting North Korea one day, not anytime soon. Not because I support it, of course, like, I don't want to get political, but I don't really support North Korea. I don't think that anybody here does. But it must be so weird to visit a place on Earth where things are so different from what we are used to. Like, the way that they live, it's just you know, interesting to say the least. Because Carolina were asking for another cookie. How can I not give it to her? And earlier, before stream, I was watching this video that he did when he visited Eritrea, I'm pretty sure, in Africa. And in case you didn't know, Italy didn't have a lot of colonies historically, but Eritrea was one of them for a short period. And even nowadays, a lot of people there speak Italian and whatever. And they visited a couple of places. And it's just like so interesting because they have so many things of Italian culture despite being an African state. Tieni. There's a weird noise outside and she's listening to it now. She's focused on that. Tieni. Kira. Oh well. Yeah, King. Yes, it's a little dangerous. Yes. That's why I'm like, it would be fun, but I'm not doing it anytime soon. For now, I'm just watching videos and stuff. Because also, when you go, you don't have access to internet. You generally don't. So it's a little scary, right? We are so used to being connected to everything and everyone, and then boom, nothing. Yeah, Fungus, that's, you probably don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Or also, there's a very interesting video of this guy and some other guys that I found, also like in English, if you look it up. I had no idea about this until a couple of days ago, until I found these YouTube videos. Apparently, in Moldavia, there's an area that's technically a state, it's a country, but it's not really recognized. It's called Transnistria. You can look it up. And if you go there, it's literally like finding yourself in the Soviet Union, as if like Soviet Union never fell. It's such a weird place from this point of view. So that would be something else that it's kind of cool to check out. But of course, like these are all like not very touristic places, and that's why the videos are interesting. Okay, I think that I'm just gonna be making a bunch of extra of these, and these will remain in the fridge, and I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. So we can just make the pesto and cook it because I'm hungry. Yeah, there are Russian soldiers there as well. I think that, I don't remember what money they use, but apparently they're still the KGB. Apparently, who knows? Who knows if it's true or not? They will never tell us. But yeah, it's so interesting. Did you know about it? The Transnistria state? And like when you want to visit it, there's like a border and everything, as if it was a proper state. It's just that I think that it's Moldavia that doesn't want to recognize their independence. Like they don't want to say that it's a state. Rudy, I am making fresh pasta with basil. Fresh pesto sauce. And we're almost done. We have done a bunch of stuff. This is the amount of pasta that I will eat today. This I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'm too lazy to do all of it now. That reminds me that there are Japanese soldiers on an island, I think, for 30 years who were so isolated they didn't know World War II ended. What? That's freaking crazy. Really? I didn't know about that. I definitely didn't know about that. Myself. Oh my god, she just burped. I don't think that you heard it on my mic, but she just burped. Hai fatto un rottino? Mwah! The Transnistria was, I know, that's my concern as well, to be honest, especially with the current geopolitical situation. With my passport, I probably don't want to go there. But it's just like so cool. I know for a couple of weeks I've been enjoying a lot of travel vlogs on YouTube, and lately I found these, and I feel like it's so cool to just learn about them, you know? Okay, I think my friend asks his dog always, Keche. This is how you write it, just in case you're Keche. Keche, that's how you write it. It's like, what's up? Like, what's up? Ma cosa c'è? Ma cosa? Ciao la Carolina! Carolina, Carolina, Carolina. Okay. With most passports, I don't think you want to go there, probably, yeah. But like, I saw a bunch of these YouTubers going there. I don't know. They're definitely more, how can I say it, more fearless than I am. Because, yeah, I agree with what Val said. That's, of course, my thought as well. That's why, like, a part of me is like, oh, that's very cool. But, you know, you're always a risk whenever you go to places where the geopolitical situation isn't very stable. I guess that's what we can all agree on. Okay, now basilico, no, pesto. What is that? What is that? Wait, I'm just pulling up the recipe here. I think that this is the website that I used. Yes, okay. Here I can actually change the grams. I can change the grams, but it makes me go one by one. Okay. So. Okay, I kind of have it. Cosa c'è, Carolina? I kind of have the things. Okay, I got it. Don't panic. Inna has everything under control. Hi, Avocado. We are making pesto right now. Fresh pesto with fresh pasta. How are you doing? So let's see. What do I start with? Okay, this might be actually a bit complicated. I didn't think this through, but the blender that I have, I love it because it's not massive. It's not super big, you know? So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to fit everything in here. So I might want to do like 2 sessions. I don't know. I'm not, like... I don't know if it's gonna fit in there. Okay, wait. Let me see, where did I put the thingy? Okay, the thingy is not here. Where did I put it? Give me just a moment. Never made pesto? It's quite easy. I'm actually starting to make it now. Like, the first thing to do is dry the leaves. So wait, Okay, so we're just, for starters, yeah, I think that I will have to do it little by little. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to. There's no way. Hi, Vladyava, welcome in. How are you doing? Is that another episode of Will It Blend? I think that I have seen some of those videos. Okay, wait, let me start. Olive oil from the fridge. Again, from the fridge, so this way it's not gonna burn the leaves. The leaves are basil, yes. And here I'm gonna need approximately 100 ml of oil. I think, let me double check. No, 200. 200 in total. 200 ml, which equals to a little bit more than 3/4 of a cup, but not 1 cup. That's a lot of oil. I am aware. Oh my god, that's a lot of oil. Do you see how much that is? Wow. Oh wow, that's a lot. It's a lot. Ma cosa c'è, Carolina? A cup is 230, yes, and this is a little less than that. And I'm just gonna start dosing little by little so things don't go crazy. With a pinch of salt, I'm gonna start putting a little bit, but not that much inside. And the last ingredient is pinoli, which is peanuts but pine nuts, I think that's the proper word. Yeah, olive oil is healthy and delicious, that's true. And in total, which by the way, pine nuts are so expensive. I think that this thing here was like 7 euros. I knew that it was expensive also, I can't really complain. I'm gonna need almost 100 grams, and here, no. I'm gonna need 80, and here we have 70, it's fine. Oh, sleep well, my con, but I'm trying my best to come visit and chat with you. Of course, that's so sweet of you. Australian currency? Wait, Australian currency? Australian currency? Australian dollar. Okay, what am I supposed to look up exactly? Banknotes is one of the best of the world. Because it's polymer. I see that they are very, very colorful. And there's the queen. There's the queen. They are super colorful. They almost look fake. How many grams in the bag? 70. And I'm supposed to have like around 80-ish, so it's fine. Hello! Thank you so much for your raid. Welcome in, Shan's Little Life. Nice to meet you. Let me drop you a follow. Hello, hello, hello. Wait. My dog also says hi. Just dropped you a follow. Hello. Thank you so much for bringing your people. What were you guys up to? You were doing... Thank you for your follow. Carolina. Wait, I'm trying to look at chat, but I have it small. Here is going to be more comfortable. Hello, raiders. With Shan's little donuts. Please don't eat us. Oh my gosh, but donuts are delicious. How can one not eat them? Welcome in, raiders. I'm so happy to see all of you here. My name is Ina. We're making fresh pesto sauce with a fresh pasta. It's going okay, but I'm doing a lot of it because I want to freeze some of the sauce. But this is the size of my blender, and this is how much basil I have. So this is going to be interesting. We were playing Split Fiction. Ooh, Split Fiction is the new one made by the same creators of It Takes Two, right? I haven't tried either game, but I would like to at some point. I'm definitely looking forward. Nini brought us here to make us hungry. That's amazing. Yeah, Doggo is here. That's my doggo, Carolina. But welcome in, raiders. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Inna. I'm from Ukraine, but I live in Italy. And we do cooking streams every single Friday called Anyone Can Cook, because I actually can't cook and I'm just trying to learn to learn on stream. What do you normally stream? And thank you so much for bringing your people. Of course, a massive shout out. I dropped you a follow and I will make sure to come check you out. Ray and Emily have been playing it lately as well. How is it? Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much, Xenium, for gifted sub to Shans. That's so sweet of you. Pesto pasta is delicious, yes. And all the raiders, where are you from? We have people from all around the world here, and it's so super fun to see. So feel free to share where you guys are from. And Michael from before, thank you so much for the beauties. Visiblip said hi. It's an unhinged game. I think that I read somewhere that there's one level of Split Fiction that no one in the world has been able to complete yet. Ciao, Ban. Ban is here as well. UK, ooh, that's so fun. Yes, introduce yourself, Shans, absolutely. Feel free to let us know a little bit more about you, about your content and stuff. Thank you so much for visiting us and for the company. Thank you so much for your follow, Dars. Thank you so much. Let me grab the cheese. Where did I put the cheese? Here, okay. We got Parmigiano. How much am I supposed to put? Let me see. Okay, I'm supposed to put a total of like 100 grams. Here I have 60. So I'm just gonna start going with this one. Honestly, both. The cat is massive and I'm small. I got two Maine Coon cats. They are very big. Yeah, quality check. Thank you so much for your follow, Erin. Nice to meet you guys. Whoa. I'm trying to put... I'm just scared that it's not gonna blend, you know? Michael, thank you so much for your company. Hope to see you soon. Sleep well. Okay, let's see if I can... I have a bad feeling about this. Let's start. I didn't put any oil here yet. No, let's put a little bit. You're from England, variety streaming, enjoy music and gaming and cooking also. That's so cool. You know, actually on this channel we love music because I have a YouTube channel where I do music reactions, and we also do them here every Sunday, and we love all type of music. What's your favorite band or artist? Okay, let's blend this baby. No salt, I already put it. More olive oil, I know, it's all here. It's just that I still have a lot of basil. I'm just gonna add things little by little now. Let me know, guys, if you... No, I don't think that you will still hear me while the thing is going. Sound test, sound check. Are you able to see? Wait, now I'm gonna zoom on myself for a second. So, yeah. Whoa. So you see better what's happening. It's blending, it's going. Kirolina, cosa c'è? Kira is barking. It's going, but it's not going down. Shan has an amazing voice. Ooh, that's so cool. I can't say the same about me. That's so cool. Just came back from helping some elderly lady. Oh, that's amazing that you did that, Blodiama. That's great. Yeah, the leaves are going to be massively reduced, but also like I don't want the blades to warm up too much, because if that happens, the leaves are gonna cook. Shake it as you blend. Easier said than done. Wait. You can confirm from the clip that you just saw. Wait, I'm gonna move things around. I always do this. Ooh! Oh, guys, I'm forgetting one ingredient. I'm so stupid. I'm forgetting one important ingredient. Garlic. Garlic. I'm forgetting garlic. There's no pesto with no garlic. So give me just a moment. Kirolina, cosa c'è? Kirolina. Garlic. The pesto without garlic is not good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do everything now. Yeah, now it's just pesto. Just pesto. Garlic breath. I'm gonna give a lot of kisses with my garlic breath. Let me just see. I'm originally from Ukraine, in the western part, specifically the town of Chernivtsi. It's not super known. It's just in the west. Let me see, how much garlic am I supposed to put? 4.8, okay, like 10 grams. 10 grams. Where is the thingy? 10 grams. Give or take. That's 7 grams. Perfect. That's gonna be okay. Don't need no more. Don't need no. My cutting board is currently busy. I'm gonna make it work anyway. Cause that's Kirolina. I got Kira there staring at me. She's like, oh. Cause that's never enough garlic. You would add another clove. Honestly, I personally love garlic. What's your take on garlic, guys? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you a vampire? Be honest. This is a safe space. Be honest about your garlic preferences. Yeah, we'll probably put another clove, to be honest. Okay, wait. Never enough. I mean, it can be enough. It can be enough, but to each their own. You like garlic bread. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned on stream that I tried doing garlic bread recently. Not here recently, like a couple of months ago, and it gave me nausea. So I don't know what I did wrong, if my stomach was just upset that day or what, but it gave me nausea, and that was not a pleasant experience. Have you ever made garlic bread? Yes, that's your answer. More cooking with Ina. Yes, every Friday. Every Friday. Where did I put? Oh, here. I went looking for the garlic and it was right here in front of me. Oopsie. But I'm so happy to hear that we found another streamer that's a good singer. Our lovely Raider here. I love singing. I genuinely do. My soul is passionate about singing. Am I good at it? You may think. You may wonder, is she any good? The answer might disappoint you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah. The answer is a little disappointing, but I love it. Passion matters. You didn't sing for the hype train. I know. I know. Funny that you bring it up now. Because I was thinking of a song and nothing came up. Wait, I'm just gonna stir this a little bit. Yeah, just go deeper, so we have more room for stuff. Oh. Please no. You won't regret it. But does she do like singing streams, music streams, or it just happens randomly? We have guests. Yeah, we have guests. Don't scare them away with my singing. Okay. I'm gonna make a mess now. Okay. Whoop. Okay, now I'm gonna make it reduce a little bit and add the rest of the oil, because if I do it now, I'm just gonna make a mess. Wait, I'm gonna be quick on this side. Hello. No, hello from the other side. She usually sings a little every stream. That's fun. Okay. When is the next stream? No, that's not working. I told you guys it's too much. I told you it's too much because it's all stuck up there. It's all stuck. So like the same part keeps getting blended. Don't even know how to say it properly. That's why I wanted to go little by little. Good question. You don't know that? Yeah, I'm gonna find a solution now. It's not a big problem. Again, I just don't want the blades to get super hot, because if they do, they're gonna cook the leaves. I sometimes do it, I bang it. I sometimes do it even with my regular smoothies. Okay, that helped a lot actually. I just do it little by little for the heat stuff, nothing fancy. Food processors usually have a mechanism that can force leaves, cheese, or whatever into the blades. Ah, that's fun. Yeah, but that happens all the time. It's not, I'm not surprised. Okay, no, I need to move them around a little bit. Okay, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Wait, I just want something that's kind of long. I'm gonna use these. So it will actually make it. Pesto! The color is so green. I'm not sure if you can see it well on camera, but the color actually looks super, super, super nice. Like, I'm afraid that it's a bit dark. Okay, I'm just mixing them around a little bit. It's already pretty delicious. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of the peanuts, of the pine nuts, excuse me. Ooh, had a poll. What is your stance on garlic? Love it, hate it, ew. I am a vampire. Guess. No vampires in chat? Really? That's a little disappointing. No vampires? We're so boring. Not even a single vampire. Chat, we got a goal for the year. Find a vampire to join stream. Who's on me with this who's with me, sorry, on this mission? Okay. Now it should be better. Maybe not. I love garlic to keep vampires away and to eat it, yeah. In Italy we have a saying that is due piccioni con una fava, which is like two pigeons with a fava. Fava is like the weapon, like the... Imagine these, but like it's massive and looks like, I don't know, it has blades. So two pigeons, nice socks. Did you notice that my socks are different? Did you notice that? Oh no! Our leaves are falling. Meow. Thank you for the meow. Okay, we're going with the rest of the oil. All of it. But that should be nice. Okay. This is still kind of wet, but it's fine. Alrighty. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, it's going, it's working. Do you hear how the sound changes a little? I'm shaking it because I don't want the heat. I keep saying the same thing, but I'm just obsessing over the fact that I don't want the blades to get super hot. It's working fine. It's going. It's going. Blender fighting for its life. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, exactly. Yeah, goddamn. Ouch. No, need to move it around a little bit more. Ooh! A little bit more. Whoa. Because there are some leaves that are still stuck down there, and I would like to bring them more to surface. Don't do that, it hurts. It hurts a bit, yeah. But we do it for the cooking. I'm gonna turn around to do this. It's delicious. I got pesto on my shirt. No, we're not adding water, Avocado Man. I spent a lot of time trying to dry it. Hi, Aunt May, welcome in. I did not bake. No, I did not see that. What the hell? What do you mean? Guys, I made a disaster here. I have a situation. Like, I'm wearing the apron for this exact reason. And of course, the pesto went in the only spot where I had no protection. And now it's going inside. Oh my gosh. We're making pesto sauce right now. But it's delicious. It's just that I'm not sure if it's gonna go away. Rip t-shirt, yeah. I put way too many leaves. I had to go with the initial idea of putting just some at a time. But it's fine. We will make it work. No panic. Okay, it's doing something. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ciao, Carolina. Now, if I feel like it needs more liquid, I might add a little bit of oil. I still have a teeny tiny of oil left here in this thingy. But the pesto itself is actually the perfect consistency, and I still have to add a little bit of cheese, so I'm gonna be doing that. The thing is that I need to bring all the leaves that are downward here to the top, and that's just gonna unlock everything because they're stuck now. Okay. Ciao, Kira. Cosa c'è, Kira? Ciao. Okay, that was way better. Not many leaves left. Okay, that's so much better. Shake, shake, shake. Vieni, Anusa. She's not gonna like this. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. I'm putting a lot of energy into these shakes. Oh, a guy was making waffles. Oh my gosh. So random, so random. It's working, guys. This is working. Okay. Bit more. A bit more. Tack, 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 tack. Oh, I think that. Oh, I might have done the right movement now. I did. I think that I did. No panic. I did. It's all Gucci now. Okay, we can start adding the rest of the leaves. That's perfect! Oh my gosh! Okay, now we just need to add the remaining leaves little by little, and we're done, people! Yay! Oh, one fell here. Okay, now I don't have to like hold back because they are all here. I'm just gonna do this and then one more later. I want to prepare the tray, the little ice cube tray, which should be here. Now I got ice here now, but I'm just gonna melt it. Like literally these small portions, mono dose. Hopefully, I think that I might not have enough room actually now that I think about it. I don't think that it's all gonna fit here. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna put it in a jar and still freeze it and figure out what to do with. Woo! Water splashing. Ah! Water splashing everywhere. Wait. Just waiting for the warm water here. Am I too close? Do I have pesto in my tea? Ah. Ah! Why is it splashing so much? Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. My teeth are white and clean, good. I take care of them. But still, I could have some pesto on my teeth by accident. Could easily have that. Oh. Whoa. Okay, get down. There's one more that has to come out. It doesn't want to. I have so much pesto in my teeth, so much. I got a lot of it. Okay. We're almost done. Are you excited to see the final result? Because I am. And actually, I can probably already start putting the water to boil. I can already do that. Because we are almost ready. Yay. Just gonna start putting it there. What is everybody eating for dinner? Or lunch, depending what time it is for you. Did you guys plan your meals? We had alores earlier with fish and chips, right? Which I hope was delicious. Whoa. Which I hope was very, very good. Low flame, but at least it can start boiling. Sorry, very close to you. Just grabbing salt. All right, let's go. Let's continue with this. Chicken tikka masala with rice and roti. Ooh, you know one thing that like maybe we can do in one of those streams at some point is the roasty. But I just think that it would be super fast to make, like the potato roasty, the Swiss one. Chicken, sesame chicken and rice for dinner. A lot of chicken. Okay, it's working. Do you hear me fine now? Spaghetti carbonara, nice. Okay, Captain Swiss, when yeah, something greasy is needed. Okay. Chicken parm. Yeah, chicken. You can't go wrong with chicken. Carolina. Carolina, cosa c'è? Cosa c'è? Oh. Okay, more leaves. We're almost done, guys. Jokes aside, it's... Wait, I can't open it. I closed it. Why can't I open it now? Okay. That is so hard. Jokes aside, it's almost ready and it's looking delicious. And it's a lot of it. Honestly, this is going to last me whole summer probably. Week. I was very weak now with it. That's true. Can't deny that. Okay, and here almost another box of cheese. Almost a little less. Any size for because it's just not my thing. That makes sense. By the way, I am having spaghetti with chili sauce on top tomorrow. It's a Midwest dish here in the States. Ooh, okay. Wait, with chili sauce. I don't think that I have ever tried specifically chili sauce. What is that exactly? I mean, we made meatballs recently, spaghetti with meatballs, but it's not the same, right? That's not what you mean. You're eating strawberries. Are they good? I love strawberries, but I hate the ones that you buy in supermarkets. I have a memory of strawberries, like spicy, meatball. I have a memory of strawberries being delicious when they are like, when I got them from Ukraine, like directly from the field, from the ground, from the soil. Those were delicious. Here, I don't know, all the ones that I buy, they taste plasticky to me, and I can't, like, I don't like them. Like, it's like eating plastic. Should probably get the organic ones or something like that. Do you ever get that too? I hate when strawberries are super cold and it hurts the nerves on my teeth. Oh, I hate when food is cold in general, not just strawberries, everything. Everything. Oh, let me give it a shake. A shake. I'm surprised that it all fits here because I actually used all of the leaves already. All of them. Water is almost boiling. No. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. This is turning into a shaking stream. Shake, shake, shake. It's so hard to shake. A bit more of shaking. It's kind of stuck again a little bit at the bottom. Now I probably want to shake, shake, shake. Have you heard that song? If it's like shake, 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 I think that I heard it in a commercial. Okay, I'm putting the pasta here. Let me look at it. Okay, it's exactly 9. Usually the Trofie has to boil for like 9 minutes-ish. So I need to finish the pesto in 9 minutes. Can I do it? Challenge accepted. 9 minutes. Casey and the Sunshine Band? I don't think that I ever heard that name before, you know? I genuinely don't think that I have. The name specifically. The song, if it's the one that I have in mind, I think that it was used in some commercial. Maybe Cars, but I would have to double check. I thought this was a cooking stream, not a workout one. I thought so too, all the rest. I thought so too. But look at what it turned. Okay, it's doing it. Okay, okay. Okay. We're almost done. The last couple of thingies of mixing. How do you even call it when you press and it mixes? The last couple of booms. it's done. Let's do like 2 more and we're done. He was joking about how he put on weight over the years. KFC Sunshine Ben. Okay, I think that it's ready. Let me do a quality test. Gosh, I think that I have a little bit of oil on my hands, to be fair, and that's not helping. But oh my, okay. Oh my god, why is that so hard? Like, I'm the one closing it. I have the strength to close it, but not to open it. Okay, it's looking smooth. I just lost some pesto. Okay. It's still cooked a little bit, I think, but it's not that bad. It's good. Are you able to see the color properly? Wait. It's looking a little dark in this corner. Accidentally dropped some more here, but this goes directly to the sink. Now, let's see how we can do this step here. I'm gonna start putting stuff inside the ice cube thingy, but I'm afraid that it's not gonna be enough. So I will just put the rest probably in a jar and still freeze it, and maybe like use the big jar when I have people over, or give it to my mom, I don't know, because yeah, that's definitely not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna even be here filling each one individually, honestly. I think that it's just easier to, to just go, put it all over. Okay, easier said than done. Easier said than done. Okay, let's, poke. I'm not in focus, am I? Yes, sorry. Well, let's see. Okay, that should be better. It is very thick. I mean, it's supposed to be thick, so that's good. Whoa, I'm actually quite happy with how it's turning out. I'm gonna clean the surface later so that it's easier to divide them. Whenever I just want a piece, I just like unfreeze it. But in this case, we're just gonna whoa. Yeah, I still have a lot of it inside the blender thingy, like a lot. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. But I love this idea of making these mono portions. So like whenever I want it, I just unfreeze the cube, and that's it. And that's it. Okay, let me see what I can do. Like this. Just clean it like that. This is kind of not exactly meal prep, because it's not prep, but it's that you definitely prepare things for whenever you will want to eat a bit more, right? Not a bit more, just like you're lazy cooking. Instead of ordering out, you just unfreeze your homemade pesto. Looks like the blood of a volcano. I can see that. Okay, it's not super. Okay, it's not as easy as I thought to do this step. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, I'm just gonna use a fork. I kind of want to clean the edges, you know, because otherwise separating is gonna be a freaking nightmare. At least a little bit so that they are visible, and then the rest can be whatever. What if you are going to freeze spinach in the future? No, I mean, I wouldn't freeze them like these. I wonder if you can make like pesto with spinach, because there are different variations that I see everywhere. Wait, I'm just gonna put this in the freezer right away. I see different variations of pesto that I have never tried. One that I see a lot is the one with radicchio. Radicchio is, I don't know how to translate it, it's like a red stuff. Wait, let me show you the color. Oh, sorry, I moved you a bit. Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Can you see it decently? Kind of. It looks very cool. Very cool if you ask me. I think that I did a decent job. I'm quite proud. We're gonna see now that I try it. I just need to figure out how to store the rest, because that is a lot of pesto that I have left over. And I'm not sure if I have a jar that I could use for it. Like I have a jar that I use for smoothies, for my smoothies, and I want to keep it for that. Honestly, I might just pour the rest in here. Does that sound like a bad idea? Because this should be the perfect size. I'm just gonna do it, I think. To be fair, I could leave it also in this thing here, but then it would be a little bit uncomfortable. Just drink it. Yeah, but I could leave it here because I got another one of these thingies for a blender. It came with two. Okay, it's almost time for the pasta, by the way. You did! I thought that it was enough. I thought that it was enough, Alores. I miscalculated. I miscalculated a bit. Okay, wait, let's do it this way. My gosh, my kitchen is such a mess. I was expecting a little bit of mess, but wow. Meow, thank you very meow. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it now. This is what we're gonna do. We take a plate, take a dish, and everything that I see here, I'm gonna put it here. Because I'm actually thinking that the part that I have here, potentially, I don't even have to freeze it, because what I can do is just like eat it in the next couple of days. So don't freeze it, just keep it in the fridge with, of course, covered so it doesn't get a lot of air. And that can be, I can eat that tomorrow and Sunday, and give a little bit to my mom, since my relatives are at her place and stuff. This could be enough that we can finish this by the weekend while it's still fresh, while the cubes that I have could be for the next few times, you know? So this one, we don't even have to freeze it this way. Whoa. Oh my gosh, ew. Ew. With this one also. Look at that. Made a mess. Made a mess, I made a mess, but who's surprised? Not me. Okay, I use this for basil, so I can use this right now. I don't know how to hold stuff, because, okay. There are no problems, only solutions. I have to say that my pasta is quite chubby. It's looking a little chubby. Wait. Voila. Voila. Looking a bit chubby. Oh. Tac, tac, tac. Let me know if the camera is on focus. Alrighty. And now I just add a little bit more of my pesto. And I'm adding a lot of it. Was that too much? Maybe a little. Maybe a little too much. It's fine. And where did I put the cheese? Here. You always want to put a little bit of extra cheese Yeah, I like the ravioli. No, oh no, the ravioli was worse. The ravioli was just wrong. This is okay. This is gonna be alright. Okay, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. The moment of truth. Pasta chubby, ravioli chubby. I think that Ina likes her food to be chubby. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you up close. I put a little too much pesto in it now. I'm not gonna deny that. It's fine. But you know what we do in Italy? I mean, I think that you do it everywhere, but here we have a word for it, which is scarpetta. Scarpetta means little shoe, which has nothing to do with it, but we call it scarpetta. Where like once you finish your pasta, your whatever, you take a piece of bread and you clean the plate. Like you literally just like grab all the remaining sauce and you eat it like that. It almost turns into a bruschetta, I guess, but not really because bruschetta is roasted. Oh, of course, Captain Swiss, thank you so much for your company. See you soon. Have a good evening. Oh my gosh. There's stuff here. There's stuff underneath. Why did I say it with this super strong accent? I don't know. You do that with your spaghetti? Yeah, I think that a lot of people do it, but in Italy we have a name for it, scarpetta. Okay, let's try it. Let's give this a go. I like it. Guys, it's good. It's good. It's good. I like it. The only thing is that I think that the leaves cooked a little bit, just a tad. So you can kind of taste it when they are a little cooked, but it's not the end of the world. It works perfectly fine anyway. Like it's not bad. I would say it if it was bad. Here, I think that I did a good job. Going to have green tea after this? Oh yes. Ciao, Ban. Even the pasta, guys, the pasta is actually good. I mean, it is only flour and water, so it's nothing too fancy. I like it. Not too salty at all. Like, maybe it's even lacking a little bit of salt, to be honest. Yeah, it's maybe lacking a bit of salt, but I mean that can easily be fixed when cooking the pasta. I am very proud, yeah. It's actually good. Give it a try if you want. It's super easy. Like you just need the ingredients and you need to blend them. Like the reason why it took me so long is because I had a lot of leaves to pat dry and stuff. But other than that, it's actually super easy. If you want to make one quick portion, just put the ingredients together, boom boom. Oh, I was thirsty. I didn't even realize how thirsty I was. Ban, ciao. Whew. Gosh, that's good. Hehe. Ban. Oh my gosh. My legs are tired now. I think that I'm gonna crack my hip. Wait. Let's see if I can. No, okay. Felt like it for a second. Wow, I'm satisfied. Guys, should we rate the recipe and my cooking? Ready for the run? Alarm! Ready for the run, kind of. The only thing is that it's raining. And I'm not gonna be alone, I'm gonna be with two of my friends. And we kind of made it clear that if it's like pouring rain, we don't really want to do it. But if it's a light rain, it should be fine. Sunday. The poll is up. Yes, people vote. I think that I can actually improve it by putting a little bit extra cheese. Because the Parmigiano cheese gives it a little bit of salt that I think that it's lacking. It's Sunday, LRS, Sunday. Where the weather should be, but let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There are a couple of other runs that are happening in April and in May, and I might do another one, but I have to decide. Umami. I am very satisfied, guys. I am very satisfied. If I don't look like it, it's because I'm tired. This was more tiring than I thought, but I'm happy. Let's see how you feel after this one. Yeah, but I'm only doing the 5K, so it's fine. Why did you say umami in a sexy way? Because it reminded me of the Friends scene. I'm not sure if they say only specifically umami, unagi, whatever, but they do umami. If you know, you know. If you don't, you just think that I'm stupid. Do you know what I talk about? I think that it was Phoebe and Rachel and Ross. No umami, umami. Unagi, they said unagi, okay. But I said it in this accent, in this voice, because that's what I thought of. But unagi, or whatever it was that they did. I was thirsty. Okay, let me put it here. Alrighty, guys, I am very satisfied, extremely, and I'm happy that I'm gonna have a bunch of pesto. Honestly, for a long time. That's gonna last me a lot because it's not like I eat pesto pasta every single day. Like, I like it, but it would be too tiring. So I'm very satisfied. I will figure out what we're gonna be doing next stream. I still don't know, because even when I have ideas, I kind of decide on the day off based on my energy level. Thank you, Darv. Thank you. Let me see. Who do we have live that we could raid? Let me see who of our lovely friends are live and would be happy to accept a raid. Don't burn yourself out of liking the pesto. Yeah, wait, sorry, there's sounds. No, but like, I usually eat pesto at least like once a week, like the store-bought one. I do that quite often. You know what? Who we could raid that I don't think that we have ever raided? Do you guys know the Pizza Princess? Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause. Obi-Wan, thank you. Oh my gosh, I see what you're about to play. I saw the notification thingy before I heard the sound. Oh my gosh. I don't remember, is the hangout tomorrow or next week in Discord? I don't remember when I announced it for, but I think that it was the 28th next week. I need to double check when I announced it. No, Obi-Wan, thank you so much for the burp. Thank you. The 29th. Okay, thank you, Xerium. But you know, I'm thinking, let's raid Pizza Princess G, guys. I don't know if you know her. She is, I'm pretty sure that she lives in New York, Italian origin, and she's a pizza maker. I don't even know the proper word for it. Her streams are mainly about making pizza. She's a very fun person. I did spend some time in her chat recently. She's super nice and sweet, so let's go to her. And Exidim, remind me about the one that you suggested next time, okay? I'm setting it up. And guys, I didn't post the weekly schedule because I was waiting to figure out if I can go to a TwitchCon, to a Comic Con tomorrow. I'm not going for a couple of reasons. So tomorrow we will have a regular stream at 6. We will figure out what to do, okay? Just 6 as always. And then, of course, Sunday music reactions as always. Wait, where did my dashboard go? I lost the dashboard. Let me see. It was a lovely burp. It was the loveliest burp ever. Thank you so much for all the links, Xerium. Thank you everybody for the company. I had a lot of fun today chatting with you and cooking. And yeah, can we have a raid message? Not the pineapple pizza, please. Not the pineapple pizza. Wait, raid message. That one. Yes, copy that one. Copy that one and spam it in the raid. Okay? See you tomorrow, guys.